Whoa. That was a late start, guys. Sorry about that. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday morning. Out of my Monday blues. Feeling a little bit better now that we're a little bit into the week. Some of it's done. 1 day gone, 4 to go. How are you guys all doing? Good to see our regulars in chat. What's up, Steffi, Cheryl, Denise, Antonella, True Honesty, Larry, Rochelle. Good to see you, Rochelle. Long time no talk. Samantha, 2 words. Christine, Utopia, Essence, Virginia, Faye Vixen, Cats Are Alien. Oh my God, I'm running out of breath. Monique Hernandez, good to see you. Good to see Alda in chat as well. Good to see Harvey's movement still going strong. I know Cat's so very late. So very late. What's going on, Justin Harris and Melinda? Monique, good to see you. Oh my God, chat's blowing up now. Maria G, Kayla McComber, how are you doing? Yeah, Taco Tuesday. I can't remember the last time I had a very good Taco Tuesday. Maybe I'll go have tacos tonight, who knows? This is place on, for people that live in LA, Sotel and National. Brothers, Cousins Tacos, shout out them. Like the best taco stand in LA, love them. Harvey, mic down, please. Now, you know, it wouldn't be a proper TMZ live stream if I wasn't drinking one of these, but actually, it's not a proper TMZ live stream because I'm not drinking a Monster Energy drink. I think, which one's worse for you? I'd say Red Bull's worse for you than Monster Energy drink is. I prefer a Monster way more over a Red Bull, to be honest. I prefer a Monster way more over Red Bull. Because it's just tastier. Because it's tastier. It's tastier. It just makes me feel better than a Red Bull does. You know? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. Let me show you something.
Oh. What about it? What?
Connect the dots, Anakin.
What?
Nope, he's still in the dark.
What's going on?
I'm pointing as to why I like Red Bull, or sorry, Monster more than Red Bull. Oh, this is slow and painful to watch.
I'm out of touch.
What would the TMZ After Dark door have to do with Monster?
Oh, okay. I needed a little help getting there, but I got there.
You got there in the end.
I got there in the end.
Anyway, how you guys doing? I prefer my strong coffee and Adderall. You're on Adderall, dude?
And coffee.
Adderall and coffee? Come on, man. You're better than this. I think Harvey's chasing down a story. We're falling a little bit behind here. Good updates today? I think so. Did they restock the Monster refrigerator? They haven't. I think Monster needs to come back with their next shipment. Then he sips his Red Bull, lol, Monster sponsor. There's no Monster here to drink. If there was Monster here to drink, I'd be drinking a Monster. I love Monster.
That's true. Actually, the vending machine we have by the door is all out.
Yeah, the vending machine by the door that we have is completely gone. Do I eat breakfast? Yeah. I do eat breakfast. I've been doing this, the overnight oats thing. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's essentially this thing, this little bottle of oats. You fill like milk up to a certain line, whatever you want, you know, oat milk or just regular milk. Shake it, you leave it in the fridge overnight, and then you have like a full-on breakfast in the morning. It's great.
Wait, what do you have in the morning then?
Oats.
The ones that you left in the fridge?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Nice of you.
Mic up?
Nice of you to finally join us.
Yeah, we've been busy.
How are you? Your blood vessel is still popped.
Are they?
Your eye?
Oh, yeah. I think I got a little better. Swimming was great today. Nobody was at the pool because everybody stayed up so late for the game that nobody bothered to get up early.
Really?
Which was great. Well, the game went till midnight.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, that was great.
You watched it?
No, did you stay up? But people do, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, I just got off the phone with somebody. She said not only did she stay up, but by the time she went to sleep, she had this adrenaline rush where she couldn't get to sleep. So, there you go. God, Shohei Ohtani is so amazing. He just is an amazing athlete.
We got
yeah.
Aldo. No, why'd I say that?
The game-winning home
I know,
run.
but he hit 2 home runs.
Okay.
I mean,
just
and he's pitching tonight.
yeah.
I think this is the first stream
That's pretty
in about a
amazing.
month that you haven't started off with a political rant.
With what?
A political rant.
No,
I
I'm
was gonna
gonna.
say
But yeah, I mean, I gotta say, what is the thing with Donald Trump right now? That he passed an IQ test? No, he didn't. It's a dementia test that they gave him. I mean, the fact that he thinks it's an IQ test
Might mean
would
that he have
be,
dementia.
you would subtract 4 on the dementia test because he didn't get an IQ test. It was a dementia test. So this is, and he said it was hard. This was a dementia test.
That it was hard.
So he said, oh yeah, it got really hard. At first it was about tigers and elephants and giraffes, but then it got really hard. It's a dementia test. That's a baseline test, not a hard test. So that's alarming, right?
A bit.
If you listen to him, it didn't track. It didn't make a lot of sense. So I don't know what's going on with him. And I'm trying to find out what was the MRI for. Because he
You,
won't even
think he's
acknowledge it
losing
was
his
an MRI.
lucidity?
And nobody at the White House is talking. So what's going on with him?
I can't hit this.
It's kind of weird, guys. I mean, you know, people said it about Biden, and they were right. But what's going on with him? That's not an IQ test, guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just, I was watching, you know, I got to stop because it's so triggering me. I'm just sick of watching all of these ridiculous politicians just blaming each other. And now the air traffic controllers got a 0 paycheck. 0. So are we waiting for planes to crash into each other and then all of a sudden we say, oh, we got to do something? Is that what we're waiting for? That there's going to be a midair collision or some kind of a fatal collision because these guys have to work at night to make money and work during the day because they're essential workers. And there's already a shortage, so they're working overtime. So how long do we want to now wait? Are we all going to sit back and say, oh, I guess the politicians will handle it. So we'll just kind of sit back and, yeah, the Democrats are blaming the Republicans and the Republicans. Get rid of all of them now. Just say out with their asses.
There it is.
OTWA.
You just messed it up.
Get rid of them.
You just messed up
and
your own slogan.
Take a stand before planes start crashing because it's going to happen. Do you really think it's not going to happen? Where there are thousands of planes in the air and these guys are working overtime, then have to work at night, stressed out because they're not making any money, standing in line at food banks, and you think things are going to turn out well? And, you know, Mike Johnson is saying, oh, they're doing the Lord's work in their district. Bullshit. They're doing the Lord's work in their district. Their asses should be in Washington, D.C., and they should be opening the government. And the Democrats are bullheaded too. And at a point, guys, you want to sit back. How would you feel if your family's on one of those planes that crashes?
Look at that. That's the chat flooding outer. Just, you see that?
What do they
You
say?
can't read that?
No. How can I
Sorry.
read it?
That's all outer right there from people.
Good.
It
should
you're
be.
inspiring
I mean,
people.
but here's the thing.
nothing
Great
but
that you're
outer.
saying it. Would you want to just, what if your family was on one of these planes that's going to crash because these guys are being pushed beyond the limit? I mean, how are you going to feel then?
Why is he yelling
Take
at
a
us?
stand right now and say something bold. Spread this word out with their asses because it's outrageous. The government, how many days has it been? 30 days, 34 days? How many days has the government been shut down? Is it 34?
Janet? How many days has the government been
How
shut
many
down?
days has the government been shut down? I thought it was 34, but I may be wrong. I think it's the record, it's second to the record. How many days? It's outrageous. It is just outrageous 28?
For nearly 30 days.
So how long do you want to wait? So the air traffic controllers got a zero paycheck with zeros on it. And they're Uber drivers now, and they're doing whatever they can. They're in food lines. There's a shortage of controllers, so they're working overtime. How difficult is it to understand that there will be a mid-air collision at a point because these guys are stretched beyond their limits and they're stressed out with their families? So you're waiting for that when all of a sudden everybody says, oh, we got to do something now. Why are we waiting for that? Take a stand. None of these politicians are working for us. The idea that all the Republicans are in their district and won't even come to Washington, screw them.
So, for people like me that don't know specifically what's happening, why can't ATC receive funding? What government program is barring them from? I know it's the shutdown.
It's the shutdown.
How does the shutdown affect
that essential people have to work and don't get paid?
Okay.
Now, there are some agencies, like in the State Department, where there are somehow cash reserves where some of them are getting paid and some are getting, I'm told, I don't know this for a fact, a partial salary, but some are getting full salaries. Congress, I think, is getting paid.
Oh, Congress is getting their paycheck.
So they're getting their money. Isn't that fucked up? That they're getting paid and air traffic controllers aren't. And they're responsible for keeping the government shut down. How fucked up is that? I'm really serious. At a point, throw them all out. I'm sick of figuring out who's to blame. They're all to blame. They can't compromise. We need people who have the ability to come together and compromise. And I don't care they're blaming it on each other. It's all of them together. It's a body, and it's the wrong one. And we can't figure out who's the good one and who's the bad one and who's negotiating right and who's not. Get rid of all of them, get a clean slate, bring in people with the expectation we'll throw their asses out too if they don't do the right thing when they're in. Clean house. Clean house.
Aside from
I don't want to wait for a plane crash. I don't want to wait for people to start taking their own lives because they can't afford to feed their families. And that's going to happen. So this is just ridiculous.
Food stamps are not coming in November.
Oh, that program goes away on Saturday.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I saw Jasmine Crockett on TV last night, and I want to talk to her about this. Good. I'm just, and again, there are certain congresspeople that I personally like. I like my congressman, but I'm voting him out. I will. It's like everybody's, but you've got to be public about this. You've got to say it. You'll get an option in the primaries. We're putting the word out. We want people who have the ability to compromise. And if you don't, you're going to have a 2-year job, and then we're going to get rid of you too. But we've got to reset the expectations here.
Why won't Harvey start a movement on X and then people will follow? He keeps talking about it on here.
Hey, Cameron.
I'm so sorry, Cameron. Cameron, I'm so sorry if you're watching this clip.
Is this going up on X? They're asking that this go on X.
I apologize.
What we're doing right now. I want to get this up on X.
In the last couple of days, I've fallen into the habit of inadvertently making people's jobs more difficult by saying things without thinking.
Just coincidentally, there are more congressmen who have already decided not to run.
No, I didn't see that.
Than ever before at this point.
Is there one party over the other?
I didn't see a party. It's like 10 senators and 25
10 senators?
representatives.
10 senators?
10 senators, 25 House members have announced they don't plan to run for re-election.
10 senators?
Yep. A modern record at this point before an election.
That's crazy. Although they're so dysfunctional.
Because of the boss.
Hey, Cameron, I want this to go up on X.
Jeez.
Yeah. Do the whole fucking thing.
Okay.
2 special elections of Illinois.
You're on one today.
I'm just pissed.
Let it burn.
I mean, there's going to be a plane crash. How are you going to feel when somebody commits suicide because they can't take care of their family? And And Mike
Well, that's
Johnson,
not taking care
oh
of their
no, the congressmen are doing the most important work of their lives in their districts. Bullshit. They should all be in D.C., and the Democrats can't be this fucking stubborn.
Do you know what the crux is? Like, what's holding them up specifically?
It's
like,
health care. They're saying, and look, there are real issues. Work it out. They were able to work out differences for 200 plus years. So it can be done. It's just not being done now. We got the wrong group. It's called bad casting. Bad casting. That's what this is, bad casting.
Oh, Jesus.
If this were a movie, you'd fire the actors and get in actors who can do the scenes properly. Okay? That's what this is. It's bad casting.
I love hearing Harvey cuss after all those years of hearing him not cuss on TV.
Well,
So that's a you're throwing people for a whirl every time you
sorry,
do that.
but
No,
who I
I think
am.
they enjoy it. Hearing about Trump here in Canada too, and his constant bullying has given me PMS for months. LMAO. So exhausting being a part of his worldwide
You
reality
should be a little
show.
concerned about Donald Trump. When you watch him on that airplane talking about this IQ test, something wrong with him.
And then couple that with, I haven't really thought about running for a third
watch
term.
Watch the video of him on that plane. It makes no sense.
Mm-hmm. The third term as well.
Yeah, I'm telling you, watch that video. It's like everybody in Washington now. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. And it's not like the government was so run so perfectly before, but it was functional.
Yeah.
And it's not functional now.
We love Uncensored Harvey. That's a good show. Harvey Uncensored.
That's this show.
Once a week.
That's this
And you
show.
just go on political rants.
It's like, you know, when I heard last night that these air traffic controllers got zero pay, and they're forced to work overtime and then figure out how are we going to pay rent, how are we going to buy food, how are we going to take care of our kids, what do we do? And all of a sudden they get Uber jobs at night. How do you think that ends? How do you think that ends? One little mistake. One guy who's in a haze thinking about how am I going to feed my family, and he's looking at the radar screen. I mean, how do you think this ends? Or how are you going to feel when somebody takes their own life because they can't take care of their family and their family's out in the street? How do you think that ends? How are you going to feel then?
Could the airline companies take over and start paying the air traffic controllers?
No, you can't do it. I mean, this is why this Mellon guy, it's bullshit that he gives $130 million to pay the military. What do you get back in return is my first question. My second thing is, there is a law that arguably makes that illegal, that you can't do it. And no, you can't, the airlines can't do that.
We dropped a poll just now. With the shutdown, are you worried to travel this holiday season?
You should be.
It's 80-20 yes.
You should be. You absolutely should be.
Yes, we mean like on Breaking Bad. Yes.
Yeah. You're nuts not to be scared. I'm flying a week from Saturday, but I'm the same as you.
Where are you going?
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you should absolutely be concerned about that. You should absolutely be concerned about that. Every single day that passes,
Yeah, I know,
when they have to
I know.
work at
I'm
night,
not trying
it's going to
I
get
know,
worse.
I know.
Well,
Flight might not even go out.
the delays are just going like this. Get OTWA. You get involved.
Stop messing up your own slogan. Out there with us is
Oh, I'm
really.
sorry.
I don't think.
OWTA.
I don't think out there with us is the right
OWTA.
one. Out with their us's.
I got so much stress over this that I'm messing up my OWTA.
Yeah, your veins bursting out your
I'm
eyeball.
pissed.
You're so stressed.
I'm pissed about this.
Yeah.
I mean, I
there's a lot going on.
studied this. I studied law. You know, law is a
What?
big part of my life. And to see this is just, ugh, it just so maddens me. And we shouldn't sit back. Honestly, we should not sit back and just let them ruin this country. And you should worry.
Mic down for Harvey, please. Thank you. All right. Out there with us is Alda. Jeez. I'm gonna be flying to the US to visit my dad anytime soon. I'm sorry, it's I'd be afraid to travel during this holiday season too, rightfully so. Oh. You guys are well within your right to feel that way, considering what's going on with ATC. I think you're back up. Yeah.
National security analyst interview.
Oh, good. Is it who is it?
So he is a national security analyst for over 40 years. He was like back when Reagan, Star Wars brought up.
Okay, good. Not the same guy.
No, not the same guy.
Okay.
Not the same guy. He has over 40 years of experience focused on nuclear weapons, and basically he says that the Pentagon, yeah, they can say that they're right, but they forged the data to make it seem like they're right. They've only used 4 tests from 2000.
But there were 20 tests.
Exactly.
And 12 of them were good and 8 failed.
So he's saying, but if you go back and you use all the data from when the program started, then the movie's completely accurate.
Why wouldn't we do that?
They didn't. The Pentagon didn't.
No, I know, but why wouldn't we?
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what he's saying.
It's like you.
Exactly.
Right, I get it.
You want to be serious.
I get it. You want to do lunch?
Hell yeah.
Get out of the way.
Let's do it.
Let's do
What you thinking today?
either chicken burrito today or miso barbecue, miso salmon.
Miso salmon. So chicken burrito or miso salmon?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry, but that's just, I'm really upset about this.
You got your chain poking out.
I'm really upset about this. I'm really upset about this. We
Sorry to hear
need
that.
I mean, but I'm begging you. I mean, if I'm talking to you and you're not, put it on your Twitter account. Do something. Do a TikTok. Just do something to start this thing, keep it moving. But you are never going to solve this problem by saying I side with the Democrats or I side with the Republicans. It's gridlock. You're never going to solve it that way. Just admit that the Democrats are not going to win this. The Republicans are not going to win this. The country loses. Neither of them are going to win. Most people think both of them are at fault. And so what's the solution? It's not voting out the Democrats because you're going to get other Democrats. It's not voting out the Republicans. Get rid of all of them. Take a bold move. They can't, as a body, work together. Clean slate it, etch-a-sketch it, and let's find new people.
No, your lunch is, you're cutting it close with your lunch.
I don't care about my lunch. What about the air traffic controller's lunch? I'm serious. What about them?
That's true.
Where
it's
they
a valid concern.
Where they coming up with $12 and buying a lunch?
True.
Where are they doing that?
I don't know.
I do. They're working at night to get money to do that. You should be outraged at this.
Do you want them or me to be like outraged? Do you want me to be like?
I'm talking to them.
All right, well, because you're like.
Dude, you're irrelevant here.
You're looking at me like you want me to do something.
I'm looking at the camera.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Ugh.
You ready? I was gonna say, do you want to go? But.
Okay. Name?
Gonna be over here, Devin.
Yeah, quick. No. Name? He's a national security analyst. Can you put him up? Hey, Joe, it's Harvey. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Well,
Now I got you now.
Okay. It's
Thank-
you, Harvey. It's not me.
Yeah, it's me. I'm sorry. We're live streaming, and I've been on this rant now for almost 2 weeks to get rid of everybody in Congress.
What's your ISO,
that
Corey?
I am so sick of seeing Democrats blaming Republicans. They don't, as a body, they can't compromise. This is the wrong group. And you're never going to solve it by blaming one party or the other. It's both of them. So I've been starting this movement out with their asses, OWTA, and just voting against everybody in Congress, cleaning house. I mean, there are air traffic controllers now who have got a zero paycheck, and they are working, moonlighting at night as Uber drivers. They are already short-staffed, so they're working overtime. You know, how long before we have a mid-air collision? I mean, we can't just sit back and watch this. It's just outrageous.
Huh. Well, good for you, man. Good for you. Thanks for doing that.
I'm really serious. Anyway, I'm so fascinated by this and so interesting that the Pentagon, in the middle of everything, chooses to go after a movie.
Well, this is a big program that you're messing with here. A lot of money involved.
A lot of money involved. Okay, Charles is, he's just finishing up his story, so we'll be starting momentarily. Can I just say, your place is beautiful.
Thank you very much. And it's not mine. I'm visiting some friends in San Francisco, and they have a spectacular home.
It is beautiful.
This is their living room. We're doing an event here tonight.
It's so pretty. It's amazing.
Yeah, they tried to make me do this in the kitchen, but I said, no. I want the living room.
Oh, it's magnificent. It's really pretty. Okay, here's Charles.
Hey, Joe, how you doing? Sorry
It's
for the
great,
delay.
I told him about LWTA.
Out with their asses.
Okay, here we go.
So, Daniela, what are we? Do we have a shot?
From Pentagon? Oh, right.
In the movie.
And what block is this? Okay,
That's fine.
here we go.
Thank you.
Boy,
You're fired up, huh?
yeah, I gotta bring it down. Okay.
There is a Netflix movie that has a lot of people terrified and has the Pentagon pissed off. The movie is called A House of Dynamite, and it is a Catherine Bigelow film. You know, Catherine Bigelow, who directed Hurt Locker, Oscar-winning director, and
really knows the military.
Knows the military, is famous for doing her research before making a film. And this one focuses on America's response to a nuclear attack.
A surprise nuclear attack.
Yes, to an ICBM that's been launched from somewhere. We don't know from which country, and it is all about how the government responds. Here is the scene that incensed the Pentagon so much, they actually responded to this with a memo, an internal memo that came out in Bloomberg. Here's the scene first, and then we'll tell you what's causing the uproar.
Interceptors have launched. And it depends on the circumstances. Once the kill vehicle separates, our mid-course intercept system has a success rate of 61%.
So it's coin toss? That's what $50 billion buys us?
We are talking about hitting a bullet with a bullet.
So the 61% is what the Pentagon disputes. They're saying 100%.
So we should say what was happening there. The ICBM is incoming toward the U.S., and the U.S. launches interceptors to take out that missile.
Think of Israel with the Iron Dome, but it's our version. The Catherine Bigelow is looking at data from the military where there were 20 tests, and we intercepted 12 out of the 20.
So what does the Pentagon mean when they say, no, it's 100%? Joining us now to talk about the dispute over the numbers, is Joe Cirincione, who is a national security analyst and author. Joe, welcome to TMZ Live.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me on.
Well, let's start with who's right here, Catherine Bigelow or the Defense Department?
Big difference in those numbers.
Oh, absolutely. And you can get to a 100% figure, which is what the Pentagon claims. They say over the last 10 years, their tests have shown the system works 100% of the time. Well, that's true if you cherry pick the dates. So if you look at the last 10 years, there's been 4 tests. Each one has worked against a long-range target, ICBM, and a medium-range, easier target. It's worked. But if you go back 5 more years, you'll see 3 failures in a row. So that's 4 out of 7. That's about a 55% success rate. That's that's about what the movie claimed, 61%. So on this, I would score House of Dynamite 1, Pentagon 0.
So, but has there been a change in the technology, Joe? So, I mean, I guess I would say in defense of the Pentagon, if they had changed technology, say 10 years ago, and now they are at 100%, then I think they would have a leg to stand on there.
Well, then let's have a few more tests and see. The last test was in 2023. There haven't been many tests over the life of the program of this particular system, this ground-based missile defense system in Alaska. There's been 20 tests. In that 20 tests, 11 have worked. Some of them, the kill vehicle, as they say in the movie, failed to separate from the booster. 3 times, that failed. 6 other times it just missed entirely. I mean, missed by 100 miles or more. So over the life of the program, again, you have about a 55% test record. So if you've got a system that you think works, let's test it. Let's show the world. Let's test it under realistic conditions with a stress test where the enemy's trying to avoid your defenses, trying to spoof your defenses. Let's see if it actually works. I'm afraid it doesn't. In fact, the proof of that is that the Pentagon has actually canceled the system that we deploy in Alaska. They've killed the booster, they've killed the kill vehicle, and they have a contract out to build a whole new system. If it's so successful, why did they kill it?
So, you know, this was an internal document. I think it was actually 12 out of 20 that worked. But it's an unclassified document, so it seems like the Pentagon knew this could get out. Isn't it dangerous for the Pentagon to make us feel immunized from a nuclear attack when it just isn't so?
Right. So we've had great success with missile defense systems against short-range rockets, like in Israel, Iron Dome, rockets that travel about 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers, or medium-range rockets, like the ones we've been shooting down from Iran or from Russia and Ukraine. But when you go to long-range rockets, things that go halfway around the world, that is an extremely difficult target, and that's where the problem comes in. Right. So it's dangerous for troops on the ground, for American citizens, for the political leaders of our country to think they have a shield against these kinds of weapons when what they actually have is a sieve, a colander. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. Wow. You can't base national security on that.
So, Joe, you said that they've canceled the GBIs, the ground-based system that was currently in Alaska. We've heard President Trump saying that America needs its own Golden Dome like Israel has, Iron Dome. Like Israel. I was thinking Notre Dame.
Well, no, he calls it Golden Dome. That's what he calls it.
Iron Dome like Israel has. Is there a system that can work? 'Cause I remember, and I know you remember as well, Harvey, that back in the 80s that Ronald Reagan talked a lot about Star Wars and that there would be there'd be satellites that could take out missiles.
Well, that's the point of the Space Force, according to Donald Trump, which he created.
So can we create something like this? Is that what they're working on?
The short answer is no, and it's not for lack of trying. I was on the staff of the House Armed Services Committee. I was conducting oversight over the Strategic Defense Initiative program, the Star Wars program, back in the 80s. Everybody thought this was the future. Everybody thought we could do this. It turns out we can't, and it's not for lack of trying. We've spent $453 billion on systems to try to shoot down long-range ballistic missiles over all these years. Nothing has worked. You remember Reagan's original idea was to put lasers in space. That was the future weapons. That's why they called it Star Wars. It turns out that you can't do that. We're still 20, 30 years away from that kind of technology. Then they said, well, let's just put rockets in space, interceptor rockets in space. That proves out to be technologically infeasible as well. So all this has failed, and what you're left with is this relatively primitive system of ground-based interceptors. Now, it's remarkable that we can hit it at all. This is an incredible, difficult feat. It is hitting a bullet with a bullet. It's amazing we can do that. We can do it more reliably on short-range rockets, like in Israel or Ukraine, but you just can't do it reliably for ICBMs. There was an a national study by the American Physical Society, the nation's premier physics society, and they concluded that this technology is completely infeasible for at least the next 15 years. So I'm afraid we're stuck with our vulnerability for at least a few more decades.
Real quick, because we're out of time, which country poses the biggest nuclear threat to the U.S.?
Oh, there's no question Russia is still the big bad wolf on the block. They have thousands of weapons that could reach us, and we have a system that might be able to intercept one or two.
Wow.
Wow. Well, Joe, if House of Dynamite isn't scary enough, people should check out your book, which maybe the title is kind of a positive here. It says Nuclear Nightmares, Securing the World Before It's Too Late. So there's a bit of hope in your title.
There is. There are things we can do about it. It's just not this.
Okay.
Okay, Joe. We really appreciate the time.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Scary.
Yeah.
Really scary.
You know what's really scary?
What? He was great.
The ending of that movie.
Did you see it? I want to watch it this weekend.
I watched it.
I want to watch it this weekend.
I want you to watch it, and then
I'm gonna. I can't wait.
hit me up when you're
No, I
done.
can't wait.
I believe this guy believes what he's saying, but I don't believe he knows.
Did you see?
Oh, he knows. He knows.
Been doing it for 40
Yeah, he's
years.
good. He was
He
great.
knows his
He was
stuff,
great. Good
for
job.
sure.
Did we have a conversation about
Hey, Lazarine,
endings?
Oh, he wants that
I
up
want
bad,
that
bad.
whole
I've been
rant
meaning
up
to
on
say to you
Twitter.
when you've been writing in the evening, like
Yeah. Piss off. I want to start this thing. Okay, Jackson, I want this on YouTube too.
Okay.
Who's doing that?
I will message Jim right now.
Can you
You want that up?
get that up on YouTube too?
Cool.
Got to start this movement, guys.
How you feeling? Amped up?
Yeah, I
He's
just.
hella
Whew.
amped up today. I like it.
What's my lunch?
What do you think you got?
Huh?
What do you think you got?
I don't know. I have no sense.
Chicken burrito.
Okay.
Wow. That miso thing you said.
I thought you were gonna
sounds
get the
so
salmon.
good.
It's
I'm
really-
like, that was the first. I'm like, this actually sounds really good.
It's really-
Typically, I don't agree with
No,
your.
no, it's really good.
That sounded so good.
It's really good.
You got the chicken burrito because you cried
burrito.
yesterday about not getting it.
Yeah. Man,
Oh, man,
I am like.
where you're all over the place.
I just. Ugh.
Surely, though, if we don't have the wherewithal to create a missile defense system, then the other countries don't either, right?
Oh, I mean, you heard him. He said we spent $463 billion.
Yeah, and we still
it's
couldn't crack
failed.
it. So then,
He
lower
said this
chance
is
of
the
Russia
wrong-
cracking it,
the
right?
Wrong system. Wow. Fuck it.
Okay.
Janet, let's put this up on the website too. Okay. This
We want it everywhere.
the rant. I want to get this everywhere. We need people to understand there's going to be a mid-air collision if they don't open this government. And there are going to be people taking their lives. Rant. And the interview. Right? Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
doing my part. You do your part, guys. You
You
got to
are.
just spread this.
Get Harvey a medicine
And
ball.
realize there are two options here. Either they're going to find religion and all of a sudden come to some compromise to just open the government, or we're going to get them out of this, get them out of Washington, D.C. Let them stay where they are on the Republican side. They're in their districts. Let them stay there. Send the Democrats back there too.
Yeah. I did not get him started on this rant. Don't point the finger at me. Please ask thoughts on comet. The comet heading our way, where they're saying that it's aliens.
Oh, see, I'm not worried about that so much. Yeah, I mean, one day in 10 years or 5 billion years, there's going to be something that's going to hit the Earth that's going to make it explode. I mean, it just kind of makes sense, right? That's,
Yeah.
you know, that's the way. Oh, you're good? Okay. Do see him. Yeah. Yeah.
Ready to get the show on the
Devin,
road?
that went down.
Watch this guy. He's gonna get upset with me.
You took that down? Okay.
Ready to get the show on the road? Spark some conversation?
We'll get the show on the road in due time. I want to
Okay.
talk to the folks on the live stream.
Well, I would also like to talk to the folks on the live stream, but let's give them something to talk about.
I didn't? I didn't?
No, you did.
Okay, well, let's talk
it's
about
been
it.
Yeah,
I
but
want to hear what they have to say. I want to hear what they have to say.
now everyone's talking about aliens.
Oh, guys, come on.
Look, they want to talk gossip. We've been on politics for like 30, maybe 45 minutes now. Do you want to move on to like a
There
block?
is a nasty divorce with Sia.
Here we go.
That is a nasty divorce. So her husband files, we're going to get into this, but her husband files these legal documents saying that he wants sole custody of their kid because they say she's a drug addict. She files a response saying, really? Because right now she says, I have sole custody because you're under investigation by the LAPD for child pornography and you only have monitored visitation now. So you want to talk about unfit. So it is really nasty. We just put this up on the website.
That's a substantial comeback that she had.
Yeah. I do. I think it's interesting. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. But it's an interesting divorce.
Who is she married to?
What's his name again?
He's a doctor or
Daniel-
oncologist. What is it?
Daniel
Bernard.
So that's going on. I have a friend who saw All's Fair, the Kim Kardashian thing on Netflix.
What'd he say?
Ryan Murphy. They said she does a good job. And they said Tiana Taylor is amazing. Like amazing. And it's very campy. It's very Ryan Murphy campy. This person who seems to be in a position to know says that they've already re-upped it for season 2.
Really?
Yeah. It's something that could be really popular. So it's about a bunch of women, or not a bunch, but several women in a law firm that are there for 10 years and they decide to break off and form their own women's only firm. And then some other women join. And then fast forwards 10 years later, so they've practiced for 20 years. So that's the way this thing develops.
Shit.
But they said it's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a little bit of gossip.
A little bit of gossip.
Okay.
They're just saying it's going to be a bomb-ass album from her and that it's a really nasty divorce.
What else do I know?
High-pitched voice. Does a good job. Okay, Harv. That's what... They're like, is my mic out? Hello? What's up? It's my... Okay. Well, they made a movie about Kim K. Jeez. Harvey should run for
She gets her bar
president.
exam results on November 3rd. Today's the 27th, so next week she gets her, she finds out whether she passed the bar exam or not. I'll tell you, if she passes, I'm going to be impressed, because, you know, you go to college and then you go to law school and you know, she did it a very different way, and there are very few people who do it. She never went to college, never went to law school, and she flunked the baby bar at least 3 times. passed, and now she's studied for the bar exam. She's done an apprenticeship. I'm rooting for her. I hope she passes. But man, if she does, it's impressive.
Yeah.
It's really impressive. So we'll see. She says she's going to pass. I don't know where she's getting that from because you just don't know. But she's, huh? There's no gut with a bar exam.
Yeah, there's intuition. Intuition is, I know you
One
don't
of us
think
took
that
it and
there
one
is-
of us didn't.
Okay,
I'm
well,
telling you, you
hey,
don't know.
You don't know that I didn't take it. I could have taken it and had a gut feeling
Well,
that I
if
failed.
you did take it, you clearly flunked.
Yeah, I had a gut feeling I flunked it. I never took it.
I was convinced I flunked it. So
Oh, well, you're
I was convinced.
what kind of intuition is that?
Is 296 a good score for the bar?
296. What is? I don't know what 296 is.
Someone's son took it last week in New York and they passed, and apparently they got 296.
Well, you didn't take it last week. It doesn't. The results don't come back that quickly.
A son took a bar. Oh, got results last week.
Got
Oh,
results
okay.
last week. Yeah.
Okay.
New York bar is hard. California is the hardest. They have about a 50% pass rate from the June test and a much lower one in February. It's given twice a year.
Jeez.
Because it's so hard, if you pass in California, can you practice law in other states, or is it only California?
It depends on the state. There are provisions, but a lot of times you have to take it where you practice. That's why I moved.
Someone asked that in the chat.
That's why I
so-
moved back, because I was going to stay in Miami for the rest of my life. I loved it so much.
Where'd you take your bar?
Because I took it in California and they didn't want to take it again. So I just moved back. Seriously, that's why I literally did not want to go through the bar exam
yeah,
again.
it makes
and I
sense.
loved Miami. My whole life would have been different. But I would
You
have
think
stayed.
you would have, if they accepted your California bar, you think you would have stayed in Miami
Oh, fuck yeah.
long term?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I loved Miami.
Not mad at that.
All right, your rant is up on YouTube.
Good.
It's done.
From Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Ready?
What are we doing?
Let's move.
George Clooney slamming.
Woo, George Clooney.
That memoir.
The Epstein files. How
There we
about that?
go. There we go.
How about George Clooney?
Beckerman.
Let's go. Charles, how's your family
There you go.
in Jamaica?
Lots of questions
Going
being
through it right now.
asked. Yes.
Going through it?
Yes.
Just lost power.
Oh, shit.
Bam. Brittany.
Another one had their
No Taylor in the show.
the line from their water tank to the house was
Oh, no.
severed. At last report, they were out in the storm trying to repair it, which seems like a horribly dangerous thing to do.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean it's just coming on shore, so they're like
Sorry to hear that.
going through it.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
This is a massive storm.
It's so
It's the
fucking
biggest storm
scary
they've
every
ever,
time.
biggest storm they've ever had in their history.
Yep. More powerful than Katrina.
God, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hello.
Yes, they lost government power, currently running on solar batteries, which they should save because who knows how long.
Right. How long it's going to be out? Jesus Christ. Oof. Okay. Hey, Alex, you and James talk? Did you and James talk? What I want to do is figure out a temporary solution that's going to make this thing better, and then to get something more permanent. But the temporary we need to move on. A lot of moving parts. My God, Siobhan can read my mind now. It's like scary to me.
Virginia, what's the title of Virginia Frey's book?
Come on, guys.
a lonely kid, nobody's girl.
No, I will never accept. I will never accept. Ever.
Right?
Good for it. Okay. Okay. Ready? Here we go. What's A2?
Jay-Z.
Okay, good. That's good. Okay, here we go. Welcome to TMZ Live. George Clooney is outraged, angry beyond words, at least so the report goes, that he has been dragged into the whole Jeffrey Epstein saga, and it has to do with Ghislaine Maxwell and allegedly oral sex.
Yes, this was the claim that came out in Virginia Giuffre's new book, which is all about, as she puts it, surviving Jeffrey Epstein. It's called Nobody's Girl, a memoir of surviving abuse and fighting for justice. And it includes a passage where she talks about a conversation she had with Ghislaine Maxwell. And she claims that Ghislaine bragged to her that she at some point had been at a party and pulled George Clooney into a bathroom where she performed oral sex on him.
So now this is according to OK Magazine, so we have not been able to verify this. Interestingly, we made multiple calls to George Clooney's rep, radio silence, and the rep knew we were calling because he was texting, "What's this about?" We told him, and that was the last we heard, and we made calls after that. So they're not talking, but the report goes that George Clooney is outraged and says this did not happen.
Says it didn't happen, and that he can't believe his name is now in the middle of this. And this really points to when everyone has been clamoring for the release of the Epstein files, this is one of the things you've heard people debating, that there are going to be names that are in there who didn't do anything,
right,
or there are lies about them that then come out.
What Clooney's alleged to have done here, not illegal, right? Ghislaine Maxwell and he are about the same age. Just to be clear about that, right. Unlike some of the claims about other people.
Correct.
Virginia Giuffre is younger, but Ghislaine Maxwell's about Clooney's age. But importantly, it doesn't really matter at this point, right? Once you are tarnished with this brush, people are going to lose that nuance. So I can understand Clooney's what he's allegedly saying right now is, I never met this woman in my life.
Never met her. I mean, that's important. Yeah. That's important to say.
Never met Ghislaine Maxwell in my life. I've never seen her before. This is, and I'm outraged that I'm being included in this entire thing because it is toxic. Once your name is mentioned, you
just forget the details.
You forget the details.
You forget the details.
And you said you spoke to someone who had seen the files, and there are names in there.
Two people.
Right, and there are names in there.
Lots of names.
But the ones that you heard about had not done anything untoward.
That's right.
But yet their names are going to be mentioned because Jeffrey Epstein talked about he knew and met a lot of famous people.
He
would brag about it at times, and that's what people are concerned about.
You know what?
They suddenly get tarnished.
You know what is really fascinating is the Justice Department is now reopening the case. Forgive me if you don't know this name. I'm old enough that I do. Jimmy Hoffa. They are opening up.
I saw that this morning.
They are opening up the Jimmy Hoffa investigation. He was a union leader who was tied to organized crime.
Tied to organized crime.
Yeah,
he was the leader
of organized crime. And he disappeared, and nobody has ever seen him since. And there are all these theories he's under a parking lot in Chicago or whatever. They've decided
the Meadowlands also.
Yes. And Meadowlands to reopen the Jimmy Hoffa investigation, which feels like the biggest diversionary tactic on the planet.
Crank that smoke. And pumping the smoke screen.
But you know, this goes to this, right? Clooney doesn't want to be associated with because it's toxic. The president, you've been reporting for a long time that he is not implicated in wrongdoing in the papers.
But he's mentioned
But he's all over the papers,
Yeah.
but he doesn't even want that out there, which is why Mike Johnson is slow playing the swearing in of the next House Congresswoman. So
the Congresswoman who said that she would be the
final vote to get the files released.
And there are apparently other old cases that they're going to now resurface. But it's like, Do they think we're that dumb that we can't figure this out?
Yeah.
Nofty wants to know about Jimmy Hoffa
They're going to
anymore.
reopen Jesus of Nazareth
Yeah.
too to see
Even
what
if you
happened
said that
there.
Jimmy Hoffa is buried under this building, I wouldn't care
It's like,
at this point.
at
I just
this
don't
point,
care.
That would
really.
be great. That would be great.
DC, California, I really hope this isn't true. And if it is true, this is horrible for George Clooney's reputation, especially because his wife is a human rights lawyer. I believe this may be the tip of the iceberg, which may prompt other people to come out with more information about him, which might end up like a Diddy case and may ruin his career.
There's nothing he did. Well, first of all, he denies it.
He denies ever knowing her or that it happened.
Even if it were true, there's nothing illegal about that at all. I mean, by the way, if you don't think that's happened at Hollywood parties,
Right. Better.
They're wasting taxpayer dollars on diversions. No more paying taxes until the government
No
opens.
shit. No shit.
Your money hard at work.
Preach.
Or not.
Jimmy Hoffa. Won't you be a little interested if
Nope.
you won't be a little interested if Jimmy Hoffa's body's found?
I would, but because I've always been interested in this.
It's one of those things that, like,
Did you see The
cares
Irishman?
anymore. It's not of any consequence.
Well, I mean, I would.
Okay.
I mean, it's curiosity, right? But it's not like learning who was behind the Kennedy assassination.
It's like
And even that, you could argue,
there are
is
some
of no
old-ass
consequence at
people
this
in the
point.
Justice Department. They got to get more current.
They need a Gen Z team.
DB Cooper. At least
Hey.
DB Cooper.
DB Cooper would be a good one. I'm down for DB Cooper.
Yeah, I mean, do DB Cooper at least. But come on, Jimmy Hoffa. Be more creative.
I'd be interested if Jimmy Hoffa's body was found.
Be best.
Be best. Be best. Did you see The Irishman?
No.
Do you believe it? Oh, you didn't see it? Do you believe it?
I fell asleep.
Ah, okay.
Too long.
I wanna
is like 3
I wanna
hours.
see this.
I got.
Catherine Bigelow.
I think I made it like an hour and a half, and I fell asleep, and I woke up, and it was still going, and I was like, I don't know what's happening here. I turned it off, and I never went back.
All right.
I mean, we talked about Epstein. You guys always want to talk about Epstein. What do you got to say?
The ones who rule the world aren't known by the public.
That may be true.
Do you care where Jimmy Hoffa's body is? We dropped a poll.
Oh, God, at 10%.
First, I got to know who Jimmy Hoffa is.
Yeah, you have no idea.
A little bit about Jimmy
Well,
Hoffa.
no, God.
What about
Jackson, we're talking to
It
them.
is hard to discern whether you are talking to them or me when you're looking at me in my eye.
Perfect moment.
You
looking
think
in
that
the
that's
camera.
like
Okay.
Yes, Devin, look at this.
that's an artifact?
Harvey, look at
71%, 70-30. No.
all that season. I've been saving it. I don't want
Damn.
to eat it yet.
I want to yoink that off
you
you.
better not. Oh, look at that, Jackson.
I know. Hey, let's see. Let's show stream.
Look at
That is
shit,
like
guys. Look
a
at all that
real
flavor.
Crunch Dorito right
Wow. I'm not going to eat it
Damn.
yet. I'm gonna savor.
there. All right.
Okay. Let's do
Ready?
Jay-Z.
All right. Let's do it.
Babcock
I like this
So you
urgency.
guys will come by Trent's desk. Charles on the outside
Wow.
for height
I'm gonna move
purposes.
this way.
God, I just got all worked up.
You
He's
did.
short, so he needs to be on
You did.
shorter.
Where are we
shorter.
going?
Like right in here.
Trent.
Doing what? Oh, Jay-Z. Who's doing this? Trent?
Babcock's going to stand up. I need you right around here.
You're over here.
You about right there.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this.
Daniela, don't.
Well, we've heard from Bad Bunny. We have heard from NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell. There's only one person left to sound off on the choice of Bad Bunny being the Super Bowl halftime act.
My vote, Bob, is Jay-Z.
Ding, 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 ding. Show this man his prize. Jay-Z behind door number 3. We got him yesterday in New York City and had to ask him about the backlash and how he feels now about this choice.
We gotta talk Bad Bunny.
I don't want to talk about nothing.
Oh my goodness, not even Bad Bunny. Why are people hating on him?
They love him. Don't let them fool you.
I love that. So we gotta ask you, what are the Super Bowl predictions, Mr. Carter? Do you have any? So how did the combo go? Like, was Bad Bunny like super surprised? Was he like?
Jay didn't get enough there.
Well, how did you even pick that?
I ain't got nothing for you. I don't want to disrespect you.
No,
But you know me about
okay,
nothing.
sir.
Okay.
You were nice last time I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I don't want to disrespect you, but I ain't got no scoops for you.
I love.
He's got no scoops.
He was so.
That was a kind. I'm not going to. No comment.
Very kind.
A very personable no
Like
comment.
really, really kind.
But he did say, "Don't believe them. Don't listen to them. They love Bad Bunny."
So we know.
So
look,
who's they?
So the they. It's very clear. There are two group. Well, it may be one group, but there are two issues they have. One, his immigration stand, and two, that he doesn't sing in English.
Correct.
And I think those are the two things, and predictably, that divide the country over the pick of Bad Bunny.
So is he just trying to speak this into existence when he says they love him? Because I'm pretty sure the people who have issues with those two things you just mentioned, I agree with you, that's what it's about, they don't love him.
Yeah, I don't think they love him.
But that's
I don't know what you're hearing on your pages,
It's
Mike.
a lousy reason not to say, oh, I love his music. It's a lousy reason.
Yeah, I think the immigration stuff is a lousy reason. I buy into the fact that he's not a good choice because no one's going to understand what he's saying or singing because most people in America don't know his music.
Have you ever heard Feliz Navidad by...
Yes.
I
have.
What about
So
that?
you probably sing along to it.
that
And you probably
song?
sing along to it.
Name me one Bad Bunny song, Harvey.
No,
I'll sit down.
Oh, hold on. Let me just say that I don't listen to Bad Bunny. I have seen him perform.
I just named one for you.
I've seen him perform twice.
Are we just ignoring that? I named one for him.
Okay, but I'm being honest. I'm being really honest.
Yeah.
I don't listen, but when I've seen him perform, he mesmerizes me. I think he's an incredible performer, and I think he'll blow the socks off people at the Super Bowl.
Do you think, in hindsight, do you think people will actually like the show and say, that was a really good show?
I think they're going to love the show.
I hope so.
I think they're going to love the show.
Well, but they will if they watch it, if they even give it a chance.
Right.
And that's the part that sucks. It's like, if you don't know him, that's fine. You could say, look, I don't know who this person is, but you're going to watch the Super Bowl, right? So what does it kill you? Watch it for the 12 minutes, 13 minutes he's on.
I have a bad prediction.
And then make your decision. But to just summarily say, I hate him when you don't actually know him is just ignorant.
So I have a bad prediction. As soon as they announced this, the immigration came out and said ICE is going to be at the Super Bowl.
Right.
And so they want to make a stand and make this a cultural issue. I am worried that during the halftime performance, ICE agents are going to go inside the...
No.
You say no, but...
Not going to happen. I'm fairly certain that there will be presence outside of the stadium. They're not going in the stadium. They're not
because
be lying around the field like stormtroopers.
Why are you saying
Because the NFL won't allow it.
How do they stop them?
Do you understand who the NFL owners are?
The government of California.
How much money they have?
The government of California cannot stop the National Guard.
The one language the president speaks. It's
why
money.
Then why are they showing up at the Super Bowl in the first place? If you're right.
Because to be outside of it is not disrupting the football
Harvey, these
experience.
owners are billionaires who
I know,
are
and I don't
in
even
many
know that
cases
they'll
are
do
Donald
that.
Trump supporters.
Donald Trump will take on a billionaire.
They're his supporters. He's not gonna blow up the biggest event of his
Then
billionaire
why is
supporters.
ICE showing up? To stand there?
No, I'm sure to make arrests outside, but they're not going to be inside.
We will see.
Well, who are they going to arrest?
We will see,
vendors?
but my spidey senses are up.
Hi, I'm Renee Reeves, Atlanta. So I feel like Jay-Z did not give much to the reporter because he knows that it's not going to connect with the people. I definitely agree with Harvey. I feel like they're going to make this a whole thing where they are going to be grabbing people outside of the actual show. I feel like Jay-Z's stance on this is simply because he has ulterior motives when it comes to who he's picking as performers that involves other people or his kind of like F you to another person.
You know, what is interesting, what I would have liked to ask, I know he wouldn't answer it. I feel like, just a theory, that Jay-Z wanted Bad Bunny because it is a statement and a jab at the president, but he convinced Goodell that it's a good pick because it's good for the brand of the NFL and global reach.
That's very
Two birds, one stone.
Very conspiratorial. I like
Two birds with one Bad Bunny stone.
Okay.
He has nearly 82 million monthly listeners on Spotify alone. And
Timmy Trumpet.
he's the big, he's. I think he's
It's a great
outranking
choice.
Taylor Swift.
It's a great.
And
It's interesting that you're
to be
still
honest,
getting
I don't know a lick of
they
Spanish.
understand that
I
this
like
is
Bad
not-
Bunny's music.
It's a great.
Not
so
you.
I think he's a good
Clearly
choice.
not.
Algorithm. Yeah, clearly AI.
Muy bueno.
No, don't you start.
Oh,
Don't
please.
start.
Let me start.
He's gonna start speaking Spanish again.
It's going to be over like that because there's one phrase he knows from.
Phrase. I know a lot.
It's one passage that he knows from his.
Which one?
8th grade Spanish class.
7 pack.
Yeah, I do.
There's no flow.
No flair, no.
Oh, whatsoever.
Yeah.
We dropped a poll. We dropped a poll. We dropped a poll. Bad
Really?
Bunny
Make one
Super
up real
Bowl
quick.
show backlash. They hate him because they ate him, or they could have found a better choice. It's 54 to 46 in favor of Bad Bunny. They hate him because they ate him. And you know what? That's true.
He's going to
He
be
talks
great.
about
There
that
are
in
a lot of
Monaco.
people voting who have never seen him, and they're going to love him.
Yeah.
He's great. He's a great performer.
About
Yeah.
that much.
He's a great performer.
You gotta listen to, you gotta watch the Monaco music video. It's really good.
I found my costume.
He's in this Italian restaurant with Al
got it.
Pacino
We've landed.
eating pasta. It's great. It's a great.
Wait a minute, what
great
just
video.
happened?
What?
He just got it.
What just happened?
What just happened?
Are you okay?
Roger? What are you showing?
You're talking to me? I haven't done anything.
What?
Halloween costume.
Oh,
What the hell?
You excited, Harvey?
I thought this was
Got your
important.
costume ready, Harvey?
All right.
I'm not going to say.
I gotta be real. I can't understand what Cardi B is saying the majority of the time. America is a country that symbolize Americans and what we stand for. A Spanish singer don't qualify, right, Jackson? I think a Spanish singer does qualify.
Oh, come on, guys.
Why doesn't a Spanish singer qualify?
Of course they do.
We had Shakira.
Shakira,
J-Lo.
Jennifer Lopez.
People just want to complain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, huh?
He's an entertaining guy. He's had like some of the biggest shows in the entire world.
What are you laughing at?
I don't get it.
Right.
I don't get what
and
the point
the
is.
people asking, why are you sitting on someone's desk like that, and wondering if you sit on all of your employees' desks
Because
like
he's
that.
not here today.
This is a very like I miss Brendan pose.
Oh, we
do
miss
miss
Check
Brendan.
that out.
I love
He's like
Brendan.
he's like rocking back and forth.
Brendan.
What are you looking at?
Devin, don't be a hater because we're not saying we miss you.
What are you looking at?
You know I'd always miss you, Devin. Devin's my
Okay, let's see. Okay,
Dude,
yo.
this is not.
But hold on, you've got to. I'm not going to move my hand.
Dear
You've got
God.
to actually.
Wait. Can I at least get a good shot of? I'm not catching all that.
Alexa.
Okay, so
Go
it's got to
for
be. It's got to be precise.
I.
oh my God!
That was-
Oh, that was
That
lame.
was not
Precise.
precise. That was so
That
not
was
precise.
so lame.
That was not.
Precise.
Did you see how high that was?
That was precise.
No,
Harvey, you
I
have
said
to be
not
a
move
little-
my hand. Watch this.
You bobbled and.
Boom. That was precise.
That was not precise at all.
That was totally precise.
What to do?
Okay,
Look how
I'm
you're
not moving
holding
my
your
hand. I'm not going to move my hand.
That's not how you hold them. That's how you're not catching
Okay, that
them.
was good.
That was good.
That was good.
You want one more?
Okay, one
How are
more.
we going to do this?
Look at you when you're trying to catch the ball.
God.
Oh God. Okay.
Wait, let me see. Can I see that picture? Can I show stream? Show me.
Harvey Levin trying to catch a ball.
Wait.
my
This has
God.
to focus.
Look
Oh,
at
did
it.
somebody do a
Oh,
screen
it
grab already?
defocused when you did that. Wait.
Okay.
Show me.
How's my?
You can't see it.
rant
Wait, can I
going?
see this?
Yeah.
There it is.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Hell yeah.
Unathletic is all get out. You guys are going to sports, so don't come back over here.
Do you know the burrito market?
It's a great photo.
How are you? You okay? I mean,
Yeah,
like
I'm
you
still
feeling right?
I got really fired up. I was really fired up. I was really fired up.
People are loving that picture of you. Oh, we're also being told to move on.
Adrian Peterson with Edward. Are we going over there?
Yeah, we're going to sports.
Okay. Let me check something.
Oh. Faked me out.
Oh, shit. What happened?
You need help?
Kill my mic.
Oh. Oh, is it me? Hello, me. I mean, hello, you, everyone. I wouldn't watch the Super Bowl no matter who performed, to be fair. It's boring. Fair enough. I can't hold that against you. Football's not your thing. I'm not the biggest NFL fan. Still be listening to Beethoven? Where is this camera? Jeez, where is it? Let's play Find the Camera. Ah, there you are. Hello. Sneaky little camera angle. You're only being told to move on by one person with an attitude and a big mouth? Hey, get along. Get along. You love Ludwig? Don't be hating on Beethoven? You guys ever listen to Bach in B minor? Bach in B minor is where it's at. Charles is looking at me like I'm a madman. Oh, we're back on this cam. Okay. Oh, we're over here. What do I do for Halloween? As of right now, not much. I have no Halloween plans, and I have 3 costumes to pick from, though, so I'm on no shortage of costumes. They're all very generic. One of them involves a meme from this year. Probably guess which one. Sneaky camera angle, yeah, that's right. Does Jack State? Man. Gabe, why do you want to know that? Can we pick, oh, you guys want to pick my costume? Well, for here, it's going to be one thing. You'll have to see on Halloween. But when I actually go out, if I go out, I don't know what my plans are. Nothing's set in stone. There's one thing I may have partially committed to, but I'm not too sure. I'll either be a dinosaur, like one of those big inflatable dinosaur costumes, because I think that's pretty drippy, or I'll be a prisoner, a guy in a jumpsuit. Didn't want to put too much thought into it this year. Was not too creative. Maybe should have been a little bit more creative, but I don't know, guys, Halloween costumes just ain't my thing. I don't want to think about. It used to be when I was young, because Spider-Man, Superman, that's cool. That's what I want to be. There's nothing I want to be right now.
I am too.
What are you guys talking about? You were around when Hoffa was on the news? Damn, sir. Favorite costume of all time as a young man was a Coca-Cola machine. It's pretty good. Don't be the dinosaur. Oh, do the dinosaur. The dinosaur costume is pretty good. I was going to a Halloween party recently, and me and my friend, he had a penguin costume, the inflatable one, and I had an inflatable penguin costume. And it was a pretty lax costume party this weekend, and we were like, what if we just completely overdo it and go as penguins? I was outside, and we were getting ready, and I was blowing up the costume, and I, pulling up the zip, because the entire costume has to be closed for it to blow up with air. The zip broke. The little latch broke. And I had to quickly drive to Spirit Halloween and get a dinosaur costume, and I thought, we'll just have to be a dinosaur and a penguin. So now I'm stuck with a dinosaur costume. Prisoner costume came in the mail. You guys are gonna have to help me decide. I don't want to spoil what I'm gonna be here for Halloween. But it's not gonna be the prisoner or the dinosaur costume. It has to relate to things that happened this year, because it's TMZ. When I was young. Okay, Alipay. You know what I mean. When I was like 6 or 7. Hint, hint. No, I'm not gonna be Jimmy Savile, dude. What the hell's wrong with you? Go as a cameraman? I'd be scared of someone putting fart spray in a costume like a dinosaur. That was a contingency that we had planned. We're like, what if someone fart sprays us? But like, what are the odds that someone's just gonna have a can of fart spray sitting around when you're a dinosaur, you know? Halloween, you're dressing as Harvey with a blood eye. I'm at 34. 34. Ronan's at pretty high. 74. Still over here. I should be Luigi with my eyebrows. I think someone here is going to be Luigi. Pull off a young Leo. I appreciate you saying that. It's very nice of you, Brandy. Take that as a compliment. I could not be a Chippendale dancer? No. Nerf wars are fun. It's been a while since we should have like a company Nerf war. That would be amazing. Stream that. Jackson, when I was a fetus, I wore a Halloween costume in my mother's womb. I'm not that young, all right? Of course, I'm talking about like 8 or 9 years old. I think you guys are going to get to see a battery swap quickly, right here, live, on cam. Ready to go? They're not on my camera, I don't think, so we can just go for it. This is our broadcast super squad. Oh. That's, of course. Timing is insane. Oh!
It's fine.
We good? We're okay. I've done that a couple times. I did that yesterday with the PL. No. We're all good though. I don't know. You got it. You did well. Thank you. Shout out Madison, everyone. Shout out Madison.
It's very 50s look. I like the brown.
Which one? Oh, that?
Yeah.
They look kind of old.
All right, I think we're ready to go.
Oh! That was wasted. Wasted.
Oh! I didn't know you were going to spin it.
A little spicy.
Jeez.
I was looking at our throws. My first throw was high.
It was high.
Okay, but Babcock, if he was even had an ounce of athleticism in him,
No,
he
that
would have been
wasn't the
able
point.
to
Ounce of athleticism.
No, the point was
That's a little
to hit
too
the
harsh.
spot. Yes, that was the point.
Harvey, no, the point was to
Was that
catch
not the
the
point?
ball.
Now my second throw was.
Your second throw was good.
Yeah.
Your second throw was good.
Yeah.
It's got to be precise.
By the way,
All right.
Is that the first or second?
This first, yeah. There was
Yeah,
high.
that was high.
That was high.
I told you.
You're right, absolutely right. It was a bad throw.
He told you on Thursday night.
2 inches high.
How high that was? No, I said not moving.
I rest my case. Okay, where are we going? Okay.
Yeah, I'm back up.
I'm really nervous about this one because I don't know anything about it.
Oh boy.
By Adrian Peterson?
But that never stopped me.
Fortunately for you, I've been
on this for 24 straight hours. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, got you.
All right, where are we going here? Oh, you want us?
Passed out in his SUV Sunday morning.
That's all I need to know. Thanks for the Cliff Notes.
You want me out of this for now?
Fact,
Yeah.
It's Cliff's.
I'm gonna okay.
Get out of our shot. Okay. Here we go. I can handle this.
No, save your bullets because you only have one. So just hold on.
Oh, passed out, man. Okay.
All right. Well, NFL great Adrian Peterson's DWI arrest over the weekend in Sugar Land, Texas. We now have new details about this, and it is a pretty stark image. Not just his mugshot, it's what happened right before police arrested him. He was fast asleep, passed out, behind the wheel of his SUV at a gas station. That's Adrian's head slumped down in the driver's seat.
I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
Was the engine running? Because I think that might matter.
Yes.
Yes.
Engine
The
was
police
running.
say
Headlights
the
on,
engine was
taillights
running.
on, yes.
That's a problem.
Yeah, and when police arrived, so someone saw this, obviously, and they actually called police to say, what's going on here? There's a guy asleep at this gas station, and that's when police came, and they ended up arresting, and he was still in that position when the cops got there, right?
Yes, they said they actually had to wake him up, according to court documents we obtained. They had to wake him up, tapped on the glass. It actually took two of them to wake him up. When they got him out, they said he smelled of alcohol, and he had admitted to drinking 2 or 3 shots of vodka prior at a poker game. And this is relevant because we spoke to 2 people who said they were at that poker game. And not only did they say they were at the poker game, they saw Adrian Peterson, quote unquote, drinking like a fish while at this poker game. So we have a picture of it here where you can see him kind of at said poker game. This was around 1:50 a.m. And this pullover, this traffic stop, occurred at 9:23 a.m.
You got to wonder, I mean, if he's leaving and he was that blank-faced drunk, why'd they let him go?
Well,
I'm serious.
According to one of the people I talked to, they tried to
Why
call.
did the people,
Why
not
did
the
the people-
cops,
no,
why did the
no,
people
no,
at the
right,
poker?
Why the one of the people I talked to said they tried to call him an Uber and he refused. He said, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And from the map I've seen of where the poker game was, to where Sugar Land, Texas is, it's 26 minutes to get from where he was.
How
so,
far did he get before he pulled over?
whatever 26 minutes was. So,
so it was 26
that's where he
minutes
ended up in Sugar Land.
We
Yes,
all
yeah,
know
yeah,
this,
yeah.
and this is awful, but we've all been there where there's that person at the party like, I'm fine, I'm fine. And I imagine he's thinking, I'm driving across, probably open land in Texas that, it's no big deal. But he stops at this gas station and, you always think, you're not going to encounter anyone on the road. You have no idea what's going to happen on the road.
Well, he probably doesn't remember any of it.
For what it's worth,
yeah.
They say he refused a breathalyzer, and they've taken a blood sample, and the results are still pending.
So
on that.
refusing the breathalyzer right there, you get your license suspended.
License will be suspended.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's in some trouble.
I'll say.
Hi, I'm Amina from Cliffwood, New Jersey, and I hope that none of his behavior is like an early sign of CTE or anything. Either way, it was very irresponsible what he's been doing. I'm just glad nobody was hurt. I don't know what he's going through, but I just hope that he could get it together soon.
Yeah. By the way, I just remembered, he has a DWI in Minnesota also, right?
Yeah, stemming from a draft day party for the Minnesota Vikings.
How far away?
That was in April.
How far away?
This year?
Yes, yeah.
April this year.
Yeah, NFL draft. Yeah.
So that one probably hasn't even been resolved yet.
I don't even think he's been formally charged yet in that one. I don't think prosecutors have filed anything yet.
But that could have an impact on sentencing.
Oh yeah, I just listened to the audio of the 911, and you can hear them say, "Can you run the priors of DWI?" Even while he was doing the traffic stop. So
he needs help. Okay.
That is a guy.
Wow.
In big trouble.
Coming this way? Okay.
Okay. Oh, did I leave my phone there?
Probably.
Thanks. Thank you. Okay. I got a new phone.
Yeah.
And I was really specific with Anakin that I wanted to get that really thin one and he didn't do that.
I think it's funny because
Anakin, make the phone thinner.
everyone who
No, there's a thinner
wants a
one.
new phone. I'll ask the chat actually. When you want a new phone, you want it for what? New features, like iPhone 17, for example, has like AI features that you could use, but you wanted it because it was thinner.
Yeah.
You're the only person on earth that I know does that.
Why are you gonna?
Wait.
Obviously, there are other people who want the thin phone, others that wouldn't make it.
Don't you want a thinner phone, guys?
That is not the pull of an iPhone 17.
But they made a thin one, so obviously people want it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't
You can't
Also-
say nobody wants
You
it.
said, "Get me the new iPhone."
You
What
literally
I'm
just
saying is
said
you
nobody
don't
wants
trust
it.
him with
You
the
literally just said nobody
No,
wants
you're
it.
the only person who, when you get a new iPhone with all of its features, the one you fixate on is that it's thinner.
Am I wrong that that's
Well,
the main feature, that it's...
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Regardless of whether it's the main feature, it was his request.
Why are you gonna get
No,
him a new
not
phone?
explicitly.
Why are you gonna get him a new phone with features he won't know how to use?
Because he
that's
orders
an
me to.
insulting question.
Because he orders me to.
That's an
Seriously, you're
insulting
talking about AI features. He doesn't care. Yeah.
Yes, he orders.
Oh, yeah?
Of course he wants the thinner.
He
Oh
orders
no.
me to.
Hey, are you there?
Oh, he's gonna go.
How
to
about
bed.
this?
He's gonna knock on his phone. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there?
Harvey Levin's office.
Here we go. Watch this.
Hey, you there?
Yeah. It's like watching a caveman discover fire. It speaks back. He's like, oh. Harvey, you're not.
Yeah, this is
You there?
I think you're using it wrong.
Hold on.
That's embarrassing.
Come on over here.
That is really embarrassing. He's tried twice. He hasn't gotten it to work. Is there
Hold
anything
on.
sensitive on your desk?
Come here.
Okay.
Jerry? Hey, you're on the... Just so you know, we're live streaming, so whatever you say, we're live streaming.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you want me to pick up the phone?
You guys did call me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been calling you all morning,
Yeah,
Jerry.
Tawanda's been calling you all morning.
Tell Tawanda I'm so sorry. I've been getting like so many spam calls. I wasn't sure if that was like a spam call or not. Tawanda's not on my phone. Tell Tawanda sorry.
Yeah, Jerry, it's okay.
Sorry.
So what we want to find out is we want you to go on TMZ Live, which we could do quickly, because A, we want to know if you pooped your pants at the Dodger game.
What time do you want to do it? I'm going into work right now.
I mean, we could do it right now. We could do a quick 5-minute thing if we literally right now.
All right. You want to send me like a Zoom or something?
Yeah.
I will text it from the number you think is spam.
We'll do it right now. Say hi to all the people in the live stream, Jerry. Come on.
Hi, everybody.
Jerry
saying hi
O'Connell,
back.
yes, Jerry O'Connell.
Okay.
You have a Georgia area code, right?
Yes, 404. Yes.
Okay.
Sending it to you right now. Making sure. I don't know if you have me blocked, but the messages aren't going through.
Yeah.
So you just got to unblock me, and then you'll see it.
I bought my tickets on some shady website last night, and I've been spammed non-stop. Like crazy. They must have sold my phone number to everyone. Yeah, I totally blocked you. So sorry, Tawanda. I'm going to look for the... All right, let me call you guys back. See ya.
Okay, see ya. Okay.
Wow. I might have you send. He said he blocked the number because he thought I was spam because I have.
Well, you can't use AI, but you can talk to Jerry O'Connell.
I don't know.
Can
Who
use
told
AI.
you to call him?
Huh?
Who told you to call him?
Nobody? He
How did
called
you-
me.
He called Harvey. I'm wondering if he saw the tweet and then called Harvey.
Are you there?
You there? Are you there? It's Harvey.
Yes. I'm gonna have.
I need you to speak out loud.
Can I give you a hand?
Are you there?
Yes, he
Can
is.
you send that Zoom link I just texted you to Jerry as well?
No, hold on. Why is this not doing?
Nope, his desk is fine. Hey.
Oh, good, you're there. So I have a question. I run, TMZ, and I'm trying to figure out How do you tell an employee they're being
look at that. I'm
disrespectful to you
unblocked. I
when
love
they
it here.
call you an old man who doesn't know how to use technology like AI?
Got it. Well, you definitely deserve respect, and there's a way to handle that that keeps things professional.
Tell
you
me.
Could just... Absolutely. I'd say something like, hey, I know you were joking, but let's keep it respectful. I'm always open to learning new tech, and I'd appreciate your help, rather than jokes about my age. That should get the point across.
Fair.
Anytime,
be a
Harvey.
little more confrontive than that.
Confrontive isn't a word.
Sure. If you want to dial it up a notch, you can say something like, look, I'm your boss, and I need to be respected just like I respect you. Call me an old man. Can't use AI isn't cool or professional. Let's cut that out and keep it on a level of mutual respect. That should set a pretty clear boundary.
It would, but you don't know my employees. Can you kick it up one more notch for me?
Absolutely. Let's add a little more oomph. You can say something like, all right, listen, I've been around long enough to know how to learn new tech. What I don't need is disrespect. So let's drop the old man comments. I'm here to run a team, not to get roasted. If we're clear on that, we're good. That should definitely get their attention.
Okay, again, I hear you, and that would normally work, not necessarily with some of the people here. So can you be just a little threatening?
Understood. All right, if you need to put a bit of a firm edge on it, you can say, look, I'm not here to be mocked. If we can't keep it respectful, we're going to have a serious problem. And I really don't want to go down that road. So let's keep it professional, or we'll have to have a different kind of conversation. That gives them a clear signal that you mean business.
That I like. Thanks.
You're very welcome. If you need any more tips on dealing with the team or anything else, just let me know.
Oh, I will.
Jerry's joining right now.
Hey, are you there? How do you say old bat in a nice way to your boss? I'm messing with you.
Okay.
He's so proud now.
Fucking Jerry.
They stopped serving alcohol in the seventh inning. Yeah, I would prefer you to go to the game, actually.
Sorry, man.
So there's a chance you would not be drinking
We're about to
until
do an interview.
12:30 in the morning. Is clearly what happened.
People are saying I'm about to go back to the ice cream shop.
Yeah, no shit.
Are we doing Jerry right now?
Ready?
But you can come back here.
Daniela,
for
we
delivery.
Have his, tweet.
Oh, okay.
Bro, since 4.
Are you trying to run for office? What's going on?
Who?
Are you going to let us
Who?
know? We mean who? You. Starting these slogans and stuff?
Oh,
Are you trying to
OWTA?
Hey.
You ready?
I hate those headlines, dude. Of course. Yeah. Dude, I hate the headlines. It shouldn't be a continuation. That should be on its own. Chris Evans is a dad. It's like, is a dad. It's I'm a dad.
Yeah.
I'm a dad, not is a dad. I want you guys, who wrote this one? Raphael. So I want you to just take this note. Look at the Chris Evans headline. You're not playing off, you don't want just a fragment sentence in that first line. The first line, you're selling it. It's Chris Evans. I'm a dad, not is a dad. And just take that note. Don't play off the name and make this just a dangling sentence.
Yeah. So that you don't need a verb in that first sentence. Make it.
It's a standalone thought.
Jerry on. Should be on his way to the stadium if he wants to get in. It's the worst stadium.
What time's the game?
Same time, 5. The worst. Beat the traffic.
There he is.
He's walking.
Is it fried? Is it? Which fried chicken place is it?
Louisiana. It's a chain restaurant. Louisiana fried chicken.
Oh, Louisiana fried chicken.
It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
That looks good.
It is really good. It's a chain
What's up, Jerry?
Hey, Jerry.
Hey guys. Hey Charles. Hey Harvey.
What'd you order?
I got the 5-piece.
Nice. Although that might come back to haunt you later at the game.
Yeah, really. If you're going to the game, that's
might end up in the same situation.
It's a bad idea, Jerry. Oops, he froze.
I froze?
No, you're good now.
You're good
but
now.
You don't want to eat 5 pieces and then risk another
Don't worry
18-inning game.
Don't worry about it.
Listen,
What
I'm
are
like
the chances?
For the last 20 hours of my life, I've just subsided on Dodger dogs, peanuts.
Oh, hold on.
And
wait, save this.
Hold on.
We want to use this.
We're going to start right now.
Okay, here we go.
We're going.
No, here we
No,
go.
we were just saying hi.
Here we go.
Well, the biggest show in show business, it's the LA Dodgers right now,
Oh, yeah.
especially after an epic Game 3 of the World Series where 18 innings, it was, if you sat through the whole thing.
2 games.
I don't know how you did that. Yeah, it was essentially a doubleheader. Dodgers coming out on top, winning in the bottom of the 18th inning, but there were also a ton of celebrities at the game, as you'd expect in LA, but one in particular stood out because of a bit of a crisis that it seems he ran into.
Well, you think about it, the game starts at 5 and it goes to midnight, and you probably had dinner, you probably had some Dodger dogs, so what's going to happen?
Well, let's find out from someone who went through this.
Let's get the poop.
Jerry O'Connell, Jerry, can we put up his tweet, by the way? Because this is the reason that we reached out to you. You tweeted this to someone in the middle of the game last night. I don't know what inning it was. You said, bro, I've been here since 4, and I have to blank.
Did you?
Did you?
No, I didn't. I was totally joking with that guy. I can't believe it. I was complaining about the game not ending, and of course someone was like, dude, it's only 10:30 on the East Coast. And it just annoyed me to no end. Sometimes social media annoys me to no end, so I wanted to say something funny. I actually, I have been very unhealthy. I was at that game I'm going to go with 8 hours yesterday. I had 7 Dodgers dogs, 4 bags of peanuts, and I lost count of how many beers.
All right, Jerry.
I woke up this morning. I have to get my kids to school. I wasn't feeling very healthy. I do have to say, also, I'm doing it all again tonight.
You're going tonight?
I'm going back tonight. If it's possible, my tickets are actually higher than my seats. I got to get a new agent. This is crazy. When I came home, I saw all the celebs and where they were sitting. Bieber, Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes. I don't know. Why am I high? By the way, the drone that they had on Fox, that they were showing, was actually lower than my seat. The drone in the air.
Okay. Look, I don't want to give you advice necessarily unsolicited, but if you're at a fried chicken place, did you order fried chicken? And if so, how many pieces?
Great spot here in the Valley. 5 stars. Love it.
What'd you get? How many? What'd you get?
I got the 5-piece. It's sort of the best deal.
Jerry, if this game goes into overtime,
it's called extra innings.
Extra innings, I was going to say.
Overtime.
Did you hear that, Jerry? Okay, I'm sorry. Heard that, right? I'm sorry. But if it goes into extra innings, you're screwed if you're eating 5 pieces of fried chicken.
Harvey's like, if there's a 4th act
stop
to this
baseball
game tonight. Harvey's like, if this is a 2-night opera.
Okay.
Lucas,
this is really important. So my guy from Dude Wipes saw Jerry's tweet, and I know it was a joke, or so he says, but he says he wants to hook him up.
Who said? Why does Lucas have a guy at Dude Wipes? Hey, Jerry, we know you're on the way to the game, but apparently
they said they're in LA right now. They'll track him down.
Okay. What do we do with that?
I can't believe I'm doing a Dude Wipes ad in front of a Louisiana fried chicken place after going to a Dodger game last night and almost pooping myself.
If you get enough sponsorships, maybe you can get better seats, and then you don't have to worry about looking down on the drone.
Hey, I have a question. Where do you use the Dude Wipes? Like in the front or the back? Or
Well, now this has gone too far.
So is Shohei pitching tonight?
He is.
Wow.
Yes.
Jerry.
That's why you got to go back.
Wow.
Now, are you prepared, Jerry, that if the game goes into extra innings again, you know that you can get up in between innings and take care of business?
Look, listen, I fed my dogs. I had a long talk with my dogs. I said, guys, I'm going to the Dodgers game. This could be another 10 hours. I overfed them. I left them with some bones, like the good ones that have the like meat on them, and we're going. Wish me luck. Let's hope for another third act in this game, Harv.
Yeah, I got you, Jerry.
Another third. Okay. You're never going to live down the overtime.
Okay, just bring some Kleenex for the nosebleed.
Have a great time, Jerry.
Somebody's got to get me seats at least on field level. This is crazy. I was in Kangaroo Jack, man.
He's in Kangaroo Jack, damn it. Get this guy some seats.
This is crazy.
Have fun in the game.
Have fun.
See you guys.
Okay, that was funny. Yeah, I'm sure he had good seats.
No, they weren't.
Oh, they weren't good seats?
But I'm saying I think he's doing it as a bit. Like,
Oh, he's funny.
but he's sitting like as high up as you.
Was he really?
Yeah. Did you say he was like 10 from the top? Yeah, I mean, see his video.
Zoomed in.
Holy
You
shit.
can still, like, see, like,
Yeah, but he still was at the game.
Whatever.
yeah, for sure. He's in the building.
Because you know how much World Series tickets cost?
Yeah, they're probably all sold out. That's why you
How
went.
much were those seats, do you think?
Like, even if you...
Go on game time and see how much they are.
Because it reaches a point, like...
Those seats would be 600?
Oh, well over that. Even if you can afford it, it reaches a point where you go like...
This ticket right now on a third is $693. That means
How much would seats be behind home plate? Like, what do you think?
20 grand.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Even if you can afford it, it reaches a
20
point where you go like, it's just not... This is, on principle, I'm not buying it.
20 grand?
Especially because wait, can they glitch?
No.
Next game.
Right.
Harvey, what's your most irresponsible purchase?
I can't really think of anything that was like crazy.
Oh, stop it.
It feels like Charles can.
That wasn't. I don't think that was irresponsible.
Game time right now.
25,000.
I see a
35 grand for what? Oh, behind home.
Seriously? For behind home plate?
Yeah, dugout club.
Holy smokes.
48.
$50,000.
25.
25 for right behind
I was
home
under my
plate.
nail.
48 for like,
Where you're like,
if you're like the dugout thing, that's 48. 17,000 if you want to be one thing
But,
over.
I mean, would you want to be there and see
25,000 right behind home
Ohtani
plate.
strike out 10?
Yeah.
And even if you want to go one level, you're still
crazy.
paying
But
7,000.
Shohei is where it really goes up, right?
Yes. It's definitely gone up because
so
he's
the
pitching.
seats Jerry was sitting in were probably like
And by the way,
definitely.
when we're saying 25,000, that's each. That means if you go with someone, that's
No, I know.
$50,000.
like he was
And
probably
home plate,
like,
it's
No,
Yeah.
no friends on those nights, man.
That's insane.
Go by yourself.
How do people get this kind of money?
is 809 right now.
I got a little cheaper for the very top.
I'm asking.
Sick.
How are people that
don't know.
rich? How do they get to that point?
Gotta work hard, man.
Wow. And
That's
that's
not
not even
always
like the
true.
official
Work hard, man.
tickets. That's
That's not
someone.
always
That's
true.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's big.
So let's talk about something.
Follow the money.
If you went to the game, let's just say you went to last
Money
night's
Addy.
game. Because I was thinking about this as I was watching the game. Maybe, let's say you took a day off to go to the game. I totally get that. World Series is a special
Insane.
thing, especially if you're a fan.
Oh, I know what you're going to ask.
You want to go.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't know what I'm going to ask.
Oh, I thought you were going to ask something. That...
You're at the game, goes into extra innings. But you know you got to go to work the next day.
Well, no, but this is kind of where I was going too. This is where I
Oh,
was
this is
going.
where you were going? All right.
Yeah.
So if you've already taken one day off to go to the game, cool. But now the game goes into extra innings.
Right.
You stay. At some point, you gotta. Oh, you're saying stay no matter how long.
No matter how long
But still go to work.
Is it? Yes, and go to work the next day. That's exactly
Right.
what I
Okay,
was
so you are going there. Right. So you don't. If you think you're not going to be able to go to work, then you got to leave in the 12th inning or whatever it is.
That's right.
You have to have a number in mind.
And you bite the bullet if you
bite
want to stay.
Or if you stay, you come into work.
What do you mean? Beckerman showed up. Beckerman
What are you talking
stayed.
about?
Owen didn't.
Owen.
Oh, Owen didn't
Wait,
come
how
in.
do we?
Oh.
Yeah, that's where I.
That's rich.
Oh my God! Can we call him? And have you answered
Shots
Harvey?
fired. Everyone's catching strays.
Wow. Oh, boy, it's all coming out now. Yeah, it's all coming up. Yeah, let's look at it. Yeah,
I
let's look at it.
don't think either of you guys are winning a gold star.
Let them go.
How many have I taken this year? I'll look up. Maybe like 2.
7. But you're infamous. You're infamous for. Okay, I love that you think that I'm just making up. This is your reputation.
Charlie, I would.
Wait, what is my reputation?
I would check
To
yourself
be calling
at the door.
out on Monday after being at
Last time I
concert.
called out on Monday.
That's fine, but it is your reputation.
Is that my reputation?
Oh.
Yeah, I think you even said it too on the show.
Not since marriage.
I don't think so.
Not since marriage. And certainly not since the kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
Okay.
kid.
But to deny that that was ever your reputation
Ever
is.
my reputation.
Oh.
I don't know if I would say that that's my.
You said that. You're like, oh, only on Mondays.
I don't.
The chat's
What's going
loving
on? You miss Jacob?
Just don't lie.
What's going on?
Just don't lie. Just own it.
Okay.
Charlie, didn't you call out sick last week?
No.
I think you.
No, I didn't.
You called out sick very recently.
No, I haven't. It's been months. Months.
I mean, it's your
I had a vacation. I had a
First of all,
vacation to Louisiana.
We want to make it clear
can
that
check.
if employees
Thank
are
you,
actually
Charles.
sick, they should use sick days. That's
World
why
Series-
they have them.
Does the World Series count?
Yes, you should use them.
Does the World Series count?
All the
No,
coworkers
that's-
are not
no,
turning
that
on
shit's
each other.
vacation
We
day.
love each other in here.
No,
It's very
that shit's a vacation
kumbaya.
day. Sorry.
On the 2nd of June.
June.
Her
Okay.
last sick day was July.
Okay, why are we looking up? Stop it.
Okay.
We're not
Okay,
looking
You know
up
when,
June.
people's
you know
sick
when
days.
mine was?
When?
Probably 5 years ago.
Well, that's a you
Let me
problem.
just
Exactly.
clarify
When
my
I shattered
stance.
When I
Not true.
shattered
If
my
you
This is
have
actually-
sick days, you
shattered
should
my
use sick
hip.
days.
I actually realized
That's
when you
actually
used
not
your
2
last
days
sick
off.
day.
No, I know.
After
I
surgery.
don't think you've ever.
It was winter of last year.
Yeah.
It was
there
winter
a
of
day.
last
I
year.
did not
He's
take.
never-
It wasn't.
There was a day.
There was a day you were. It was really, really bad, and it was so
I know
bad.
there was definitely a day because I remember pulling in and your car wasn't there, and I was like, "What's going on?"
No,
No, he
And-
came.
winter of
Oh, he
last
came
year
late.
around Mangione is when you took a sick day,
You never.
and I remember that for
I
a
don't
fact.
think I took a
You
sick
came late. I
You
think
did.
got locked in your.
No,
Remember when you couldn't get out?
Oh,
of
he
the
got locked in
parking
his
garage?
garage because
the parking
the
garage.
opener.
Don't get me started.
Actually, it looks like
wasn't working.
started.
And he had no idea how to open his
I
garage.
think it was
It wasn't my garage.
laryngitis.
It was at the gym.
it looks
that's
like
right.
it looks like
At the
Devin's
gym.
right.
I
Couldn't
remember
get
it.
out.
It was so people were so shocked that they were at, like.
That's not true.
It was so unlike you
I
that
came
everyone
in.
was talking
No,
about
I
it.
came
I don't
in.
recall.
No, you.
All right.
I would bet money on this. You
I did
definitely
not.
were
Ready to
gone
do
for a day.
Sia?
Okay,
Move on.
wanna go?
The chat did love the stuffiness from Devin and Charlie, though. Showed the realness
Man,
of
they
the
got-
newsroom.
Honestly,
hot.
people here should use their sick days. Period. And you should too, Harvey. You shouldn't
Well,
come in
hold
sick.
on. Use them
You
what?
should
When you're
use
sick
them
or just
when
use
you are
them?
sick.
You
Well,
use
you
them
could
when
be
you're
sick
sick.
of working.
No. No.
Yes, you can.
No.
A mental
No.
health.
Mental
No.
health day.
sick
Mental
day?
health day.
Mental health days are very important,
There
especially
was
in a
no
job like
warnings for
this.
You have
mental-
actual illness.
There were
Absolutely.
2 days where you did
Dennis
mentally
Wanda,
or
physical
checked out
illness.
and you need a mental
Physically,
health
it's
sick
in my
day.
brain.
No.
Every day.
No.
Every day I take a mental health
The
day.
illness is
There are
physically in my
you
brain.
people-
I'm taking a mental health
That
day.
means you agree with me? You don't agree with me?
The mental health days are called Saturday and Sunday.
Exactly.
Whose side you're on?
That's
Come
right.
on.
That's what weekends are for.
He took us
Oh,
out.
get out of here.
What is going on?
Come on.
He just
I'm
took
taking
us
a mental
out.
health day tomorrow. Watch. I'll be taking a mental health day tomorrow.
We ready to move on, D?
Derek.
Yeah, we'll be calling you and Owen.
You didn't know that when you were started that? Oh.
Yes, I totally did.
See us.
Okay. Who's doing this?
Because while I was watching the game last night, and it was like the 12th thing, and I go, he better have gone home. He better have gone home.
Yeah. Well, Beckerman came in.
I know.
I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. Yeah. No, he totally did. Yeah, a little bit. He's a little subdued, but I admire him. You know what?
You thought I dimed down. You did.
Oh, yeah, you did.
You did. You're
I
the
didn't-
OG rat. He said it.
I didn't know
I totally did.
until you said it.
He didn't hear shit.
I was diming him out last night when I was watching the game.
You just want to talk because you know things. There's nobody in this office
really
who
loved
wants
that.
to
The chat
talk
is
more
fucking
about what they
nosy.
supposedly know than you. And you know that's true.
I want to be liked, and for 20 years I've been trying to be your friend. I want to come over your house and break bread.
I hate to break it to you.
It's
not working.
But
The guy who reminded the teacher about assigning homework.
yeah, but that's for the betterment of everyone in the class. Whatever. Whatever. You guys can all take a note from me.
Okay, let's do this. Here
Learned
we
and
go.
achieved.
Okay.
What's his name again?
I don't always know the answers.
All right. Let's go. What block is this? We've done A, B, and C? A, B, C, and E. Okay. So we got D, F, and G. Got it. Here we go.
D, F, G. Here we go.
Can I? I think that's right, but I do have a question. Jerry was really entertaining. Do we make Jerry
was.
C? I think
Make
Jerry.
make Jerry C.
And make the nuclear stuff E.
Nuclear was B.
Oh, right.
C was Adrian Peterson. But yes, you could definitely flip.
Wait a minute, what was E?
We have Jerry and Adrian Peterson.
Oh, so Adrian was.
You could make Adrian.
Jerry
make
C.
Adrian E.
Jerry C. Jerry C. Okay.
What's the guy's name?
Daniel Bernard. Okay.
I'm gonna. Bernard.
Is it Daniel Bernard? Because if there's not an R, we have it wrong on the site.
The husband, C is husband.
Can you look at the document? It is. It definitely has an R, because we're about to
Make
do
sure
it.
we have it right throughout the post, because I think
They're saying Bernard. Let's find out for sure before we do this. The docs say Bernard. Everybody's saying Bernard except for us.
husband.
Where are you seeing that? The doc says Bernard. Wait a minute. What doc are you? What doc are you looking at? The original divorce. What are you looking at? Sia's response is Bernard.
Oh. Well, the divorce he would have filed. I would hope he would have gotten it right in the original.
He filed the divorce?
He filed divorce.
Bernard. Okay.
Fine. I mean, I would base it on the doc that he filed.
The one that we just did?
What?
Yeah, the doc he filed. What does it say?
Second husband, Daniel Bernard.
Bernard.
Bernard. Okay.
So he spells it without an R.
Yeah.
So we should go with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you fix the site? Okay. Here we go.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. Sia's divorce from Daniel Bernard was already very nasty. There was issues with spousal support. He wanted an enormous amount of money from her.
$77,000, I think.
That's the child support. The spousal support, I think, was over $200,000
Right.
A month he wanted from her. he is an oncologist, but now it has taken an even nastier turn in their child custody battle for their son, Somersault, although they call him Sumi. And now there are some nasty allegations going back and forth between them, and they each believe they have reason for having sole custody of Sumi.
So he has asked that he get sole custody and give her monitored visitation on grounds she's a substance abuser. That's what he is saying. What they have currently is she has primary custody, he has monitored visitation, and the reason it's monitored is because he has been under LAPD investigation, criminal investigation, for child porn.
Right, and Sia says in documents she's filed that once she found out about that investigation, she is the one who demanded that he only has monitored visits. And the child has been living with Sia, and she says that everything has been happy and smooth with their current arrangement, so why change it? Daniel sees it differently and is making a big deal about her previous battles with addiction, something that she even admits and says she's taken steps to address that, and also says that she is currently sober.
She says she's 6 months sober, and she says that he's weaponizing her past struggles with drug abuse and so forth, but that she's been sober for 6 months. He says otherwise. He says she has failed drug tests and that she is currently an unfit parent, and that's why he, on an emergency basis, needs sole physical and legal custody of their child, Sumi. The picture she paints, go ahead.
Yeah, what I don't get is that she is saying that she has submitted to and has agreed to taking drug tests.
She said, I'm open to randomized drug tests and frequent drug tests to determine whether I'm fit to be around Sumi. He's the one who said he doesn't want to take these current drug tests. So they're really going back and forth with respect to the child
porn.
I want to get back to the child porn. She said he thinks that she planted evidence as a way of restricting his access to their child, to sort of gatekeep him away.
Does he have any proof
He says
of that?
it was unfounded. The investigation is now closed, which Sia also acknowledges. She says, I understand that this allegation, that the investigation is now closed and it was, they didn't find anything. And he's saying she can't use this as a means of keeping me away from my child.
I mean, that's just not true. That you may not have something that rises to the level of a crime, but if there is any evidence that would affect the kid, the judge in family court can consider.
As for this claim that she planted evidence, he doesn't offer any proof of that whatsoever.
Yeah, he says a friend and her might have put something on a hard drive that was examined and didn't go anywhere in the investigation.
I mean, look, right now she has primary custody. He has monitored visits.
Which he agreed to, and Sia points that out. They had a stipulation that he would agree to these heavily monitored visits for only 2 hours, a couple times a week. He wants basically the inverse. He wants to give that to her.
So ultimately, this may end up where the judge essentially has like a trial and for child custody.
I think so. It's really sad and nasty, though, that this is going back and forth in this way.
Yeah.
Tracy from Pennsylvania. This sounds extremely messy, and I hope that they can work together to come up with a civil agreement. Sia has always been a really private person, so I'm actually shocked by these recent allegations. If there's any truth to these allegations, I do wonder how this is going to affect her personal life and her career.
Yeah, I mean, we will see. Right now, they're allegations, so it's going to be up to the judge to sort it out. Mm-hmm. What's D2? Okay. A nice chat with my ChatGPT friend today.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
About?
How to discipline employees who are disrespectful.
Ooh.
And what did it say?
You'll find out.
You'll find out.
Oh
no. Due time.
Back to scooping ice
I
cream.
have a feeling you will find
Are
out.
we all sitting down? Yes, we're sitting down.
Due time.
Let's see. See what's the latest.
Like my socks?
Yeah, they're cool. I noticed them. Is it like an aviator nation? What's that? You don't know? Okay. Sia gonna be like Sia to the music industry?
We have November. What day is November 3rd? Next week.
Tuesday.
Monday is the 20th anniversary of TMZ.
Wow.
Yep.
That's insane.
20 years. God, I remember that. I remember going into Bob Moeller's office, and he said, "Okay, push
Bob
this
Mueller.
button, and we're live on the, on the web." And I pushed the button.
Much like the wizard. Push the button.
I pushed the button, and I thought to myself, "Oh my God, what have I fucking just done?" Because this ain't like a TV show that goes to bed at 5 o'clock.
Once you turn it on
the weekend,
it's always on.
It's nothing's going. It's like always on, and it never occurred to me until I pushed the button. I thought,
you're now
what have I just
feed
done?
the beast.
What have I just done? I remember thinking, I did not think this through.
Oh. Ready?
You got to
what? No, you're not.
No,
Oh, okay.
You can go somewhere if you want, but we're not.
Why aren't you ready?
Whatever you got to do, go do it, man. We're not here to hold you back.
Thoughts on this?
No, okay, Tony Soprano. All right. All good.
Wow. What'd you say the ChatGPT said? How do you?
How is Tony Soprano an insult?
I didn't find it an insult.
Okay, good. TMZ is
How
turning.
did you mean it again?
20.
Because he said, "I'm the one who calls the shots," which is what Tony Soprano says.
20 years. Wow.
What's this look? What?
Nothing. This has nothing to do with you.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
20 years.
It's not always about you, man.
What are you reminiscing on?
You guys
What's going
know
on in
the
your
first
mind?
person that we covered, the first story we did?
Oh, it was, you told me.
Talked about this.
It's Paris Hilton.
A week ago? 2 weeks ago?
Just wanted to see if they had good recall. What are we doing in D2 again?
The
Halloween prank.
Halloween prank?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, who's doing this?
There it is.
God, man, I hate when we go for nearly 3 hours.
This was where again? Atlanta?
Just move it.
Alexandria, Virginia.
Huh?
Same difference.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. So when we get to, no, it doesn't hurt anymore. I've gotten used to it. It's just when we get to hour number 3, I'm like, okay, come on.
Wow. Shades of.
That's true. This has really helped my back posture. Seriously, it's helped. Oh yeah, it's helped me stand up super straight.
Where's WhatsApp? Where's WhatsApp? No, I got it here
What's
somewhere.
that football
She's the
player
one
Harvey's
who eventually
really
No,
likes?
I do it my way, excuse me.
House?
Yeah.
Jesus. Your way is not good.
The one that does ayahuasca. What's his
No, I
name?
know I got it here.
Okay,
Not
hold
there,
on.
it's a
Trying to get his
brain.
attention.
There it is.
There it is.
Right.
Watch this. What? Aaron Rodgers' new ayahuasca video? It's here. It's right here. Oh my God. He's totally. Dude, he's not even fucking biting.
Trying to throw a little hook for Harvey. He's not buying it.
He'll come right up
Really?
as soon as he's done with his WhatsApp. He's indulged in WhatsApp.
Okay.
So he'll come right
No,
on
don't.
in.
You could show what he's texting, Melissa. Should be careful. Think of fucking. Just gonna show the top of his head. I don't know.
What is he doing? Talking to ChatGPT about.
You got any matches, Harvey? Dude, he's like mute.
Let him look
Anybody
at his
have any of those
fingers.
eye
He's
masks?
concentrating. Those fingers are going berserk.
Realize how freaking tired I look. No, I'm kidding, Charlie. I'm
need
not
me to
going to
get
put. I'm not going to.
She hates us right now.
Let me see what I've gotten.
I see.
Ugh.
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah,
don't
I know.
what
I saw the story.
Levin's
Yeah,
doing.
it's
Okay.
a big
Let's go.
thing. She's Fetty Wap. Put my mic down, please. She's a Fetty.
Okay.
She was on Love and Hip Hop. Fetty Wap.
Okay.
Baby mom. You know who Fetty Wap is, right?
I don't know
All
shit
right.
about this.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Great.
Ugh.
She was.
Oh fuck! It's 11:57.
Yeah.
Hello.
Let's go.
Show's on the air in 3 minutes.
It is.
Yeah, good.
Here we go.
Cool your jets.
Need a blaster.
Well, that terrifying video we saw a couple of weeks ago of 3 men, I'm assuming, in masks showing up at someone's home in Alexandria, Virginia. The police have figured it all out. They've solved the case, and there will be no charges.
That's crazy.
You want to know why?
They were
Because
threatening.
They were very threatening, menacing, I would say, except it was all a big.
It was a hoax.
Prank.
Oh, the
It was a
woman,
prank.
the person behind.
There were a bunch of people involved. The woman who came out of the home
Was she
eventually.
part of it?
She's the only one who wasn't in on it. There were people that know her that did all of this.
But
They're her
wait.
family members. Here's what.
So people in her family did this.
Yes. Here's how the police in Alexandria explained.
Got it.
This investigative team has dedicated over 100 hours to this actual investigation. The investigators discovered that the 3 masked individuals were related to the victim. An adult female suspect later confessed that her and her 2 sons and her nephew, early in their teens, were responsible for approaching the home. In total, there were 3 adults and 4 children involved. What we now know was a prank. I want to specify the victim had no knowledge of this event. It is a moral failure, and we have taken the action to investigate it. And at this time, we're still deciding not to move forward with charges after consulting with the family and also talking with the Commonwealth attorney.
Isn't this a big TikTok thing now?
So
where they're doing these pranks where they're saying, "Oh, your home's being invaded." There's a thing where they're doing this with parents.
Not that I know.
No, it
of.
is. I saw this.
But this is the only thing that makes sense because I thought maybe it was kids from their school that were pranking the kids.
Right.
I mean, those are cousins or their family members who are pranking
They're
the mom.
family members, but you heard the police. I mean, I don't want to bring up Jussie Smollett or anything, but you heard the police. There's a reason they kept saying we invested 100
that's a lot
man
of time,
hours
a lot of-
investigating.
So are they going to? So
100 man hours.
are they going to now try to charge them for the
No,
overtime?
I mean they're making it clear. They said, look, we are even though we did invest that much time, we're not going forward because the woman doesn't want to press charges. But I guarantee you this. There's going to be some ass whoopings handed out.
No, but that's not what I'm asking. I'm saying if he says 100 hours, they could go after them civilly to pay for the overtime.
I understand. He did not say
Yeah.
they didn't
The one
say
thing
that
he
at all.
did say
in
that
these
the
comments.
mom, I guess, had called her brother or something before she called 911, and he was armed.
He came over with a gun.
came
You
over
saw him in a
armed.
video at a point where he came
This
over
is really
and was
dangerous.
running around looking
it's
for
a
people.
Stupid prank.
It's really, it is stupid. I'm telling you, this is on TikTok right now.
The fact that you're telling me something's
you're
on
telling him what's
TikTok?
on
Yes, I really am. I saw this where they're saying, "Oh, mom, there's a home invasion," and the parents freak out. They're doing this stuff now. It's really crazy. Trust me.
No, what's crazy is that you're on TikTok.
Amazing.
Keisha from Dallas, Texas, and I think that Shayla and her family should have to do 100 hours of community service. From the Ring camera, you can kind of tell it looks like a prank, but when they started stating that it was property damage and things of that sort, it kind of took it to a serious level, and that has consequences. So 100 hours of community service.
I mean, I would just say leave Shayla out of it. If she was the one who didn't know, I mean, she's very kind to not press charges against her family members.
I'm telling you, they may go after these guys civilly to get the money for the overtime, and they should, and they really should.
They could.
Civilly.
Yeah.
This guy wants. I mean, if the cops are willing
By the
to
way,
let,
they did that with
if the
Jussie
cops are willing to let it go,
Smollett.
and how did that work out? By the
It
way,
took 100 hours.
By the way, how did that work out?
He paid some of it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Some of it he did. Yeah.
You want to do headlines?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hey, Cameron. What do you got for headlines?
Pull it up.
Oh.
All right.
Here we go.
Just me. All right. So we have an adorable little thief down in Santa Cruz. We got a surfer who was surfing, and a sea otter decided to steal a surfboard.
Headline time, Jim.
There's the otter on the surfboard. The surfer takes it back, and then the otter gets back on and pushes the guy away. The sea otter literally takes the surfboard away from the surfer. Surfer tries to take it back. Nope. Sea otter goes, no, that's my surfboard. Get away. Sea otter takes the surfer. See, watch. Surfer gets up. I'll go back when it's not slow motion. Surfer gets up, tries to push the otter away. The otter goes, no, my board still. Takes the surfboard from him. Happened down in Santa Cruz. Cute little thief. It's a headline story.
All right.
Got an idea, but
he's back on Candy Crush again.
Oh yeah.
I have the headline, but I'm not going to say.
It's like something like,
by the way,
total otter theft. It's going to be like an otter pun.
No, it's not going to be the same.
I got one. Okay, let's
If
go.
it's the same as mine, I'm
All right.
gonna be really upset.
Headline time. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh my God.
How much does that burrito weigh, do you suppose? How much does it weigh? Is it like a really big burrito? Yeah, I'm just curious, what do you think it weighs?
Hallie DDG.
2 pounds?
No.
Dropping.
They're huge.
Dropping their training orders.
Okay. What are we doing? I'm sorry.
Halle Bailey and DDG.
Domestic violence restraining orders.
Okay,
against
let's
each
do
other.
this.
Oh.
Okay.
Got it. Here we go.
4 minutes?
With viewers.
Okay.
No.
What's
No,
G?
no,
Okay, here we go.
Well, we just told you about how things are getting really heated between Sia and her ex. Meanwhile, Halle Bailey and DDG have actually come to some sort of a peace treaty here after warring for such a long time with restraining orders, accusations of abuse. They seem to have put it all to rest, and I can only assume it's for the sake of their child. But they have each dropped their restraining orders. And they also have reached an agreement on child custody.
Yeah, so this is really good to see because it was very contentious between them. They were definitely throwing lots of shots at each other on social media.
And in court.
And in court, very much so to where the judge was like, listen, I'm not listening to either one of you guys. Just both of you nip it in the bud. Do not be talking on social media. So it's good that they were able to come together, put all of their drama to the side. DDG will get Halo on Wednesdays and certain weekends. I'm sure he'll get him on holidays as well. So this seems like what they wanted all along, was just a nice co-parenting agreement, set schedule.
So let me tell you, I have seen hundreds of these cases. And what happens is you have two people who get in such, that the hatred just bubbles up so that they go after one another. And there's a moment where it gets so bad that they look at each other and say, we're screwing up our kid and we're ruining our lives. And it's like an epiphany. It doesn't just happen over time. It gets so bad, there's this moment where they get shaken.
There's probably a moment where they notice that the child is impacted.
That's right. And then all of a sudden, it all changes. And I have seen this literally hundreds of times.
Hi, my name is Abiola Agoro, and my biggest concern is just always making sure that the kid is going to be safe. We know that Black women face so many dangerous situations whenever it comes to domestic violence. So I'm happy to see that the situation seems to be becoming more amicable. And I am just hoping that little Halo gets to be as safe as possible because he is beautiful. And this whole situation is just kind of been very heartbreaking to watch.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it resets now for good. Yeah. What else you guys want to talk about?
My name is Elijah, and I'm from Maryland. And I'll be talking about the Adrian Peterson arrest. He clearly has a drinking problem. This is not his first time actually getting arrested for DWI. He was arrested back in April while he was in Minnesota around 3 o'clock in the morning. He doesn't realize that he's putting people's lives in danger when he drinks and drives. I don't know if he has good people around him, but he needs help.
Yeah, I mean, he has gotten lucky, and someone's got to make that clear to him that you now have 2 of these arrests, and it could have been way worse than a DWI.
The line between DUI and manslaughter is luck.
Luck. Yep.
One more.
Hi, my name is Vivian, and I'm in Southern California. So let's talk about George Clooney, because the Virginia Giuffre wrote a book about Epstein, and she claimed that Ghislaine Maxwell said that she performed an act on George Clooney. And, you know, some of George Clooney's associates say that's not true. Now, this is kind of tough because, you know, Virginia, as we know, died by suicide, so she cannot provide additional information. And if Clooney wanted to sue for defamation, she's dead. He could possibly go after the publisher, but then again, it depends on if it was presented as fact or if it was just repeated as I heard.
He's not gonna sue.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not about him suing. But you're right. I mean, you know, on the other side, it's like, how do you tell what is absolutely rock solid true in the book?
Yeah.
If she's dead.
And when and if the Epstein files come out, yeah, there are going to be people who want to sue, but then the question becomes, who do you sue?
That's absolutely right. 4 minutes on the dot. There you go.
That's pretty good. That was
Boom.
pretty good. It's pretty interesting.
Boom.
Hallie and DDG reaching a custody plan outcome. They had an even compromise. It's unfair to the mom, or it's unfair to the dad. Let's see what the poll says.
What do you mean unfair to the? They compromised. They reached an agreement.
80% say it was a fair compromise. Yeah.
Totally fair.
Are we ready for headlines? I think we are.
Yep, hit them. Okay, you want to know mine?
What is it?
Outer Banks.
That has nothing to do with the stealing.
Yeah, it does.
That's actually a pretty.
What does that have to do with
Outer
stealing?
Banks
No one else got
surfboard.
that.
Outer Banks new surfboard.
Utterly impossible heist. Auto control. Surfing, sea otter hits the waves. Sea surfing, otter steals board. Get otter here. Otter surfing and cruising. Oh, Grand Theft Otter. Come on, that's pretty good.
I like Grand Theft Auto.
That's pretty good.
That's it.
This thief is utterly ridiculous, an utterly amazing
as well
ride.
just surrender, guys.
Utterly ridiculous, otter
Grand
naps
Theft
alley
Auto.
waves.
Grand
No, we have
Theft
to
Auto.
be fair. Utterly savage. Furry thief goes surfing. You ought to get a bigger board. Auto control, uncounted for one surfer. Auto chaos. Okay. Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto, Cameron.
Jeez.
Who won?
Let's see who won.
That was good, by the way. That's a good one.
Watermelon Kid.
Ooh, that's a new name.
Good job.
Watermelon Kid, well done. Tawanda, you want to give him the rundown on how he
Yeah.
can win?
Watermelon Kid, send me your name, your address, your shirt size, and if you want your
That
shirt
was
size.
a good one.
That was a good one. Watermelon. Where have you been, Watermelon Kid? Are you new here?
No, that's A+.
All right, Harvey, don't.
I love it.
offend our
I
other
love it.
headline.
Grand
I
Theft
love
Auto.
this.
I think it's great.
Ooh.
Headline is rigged.
What do you mean headline is rigged?
Joe says this every day. Joe says that you.
I don't know who the fuck Watermelon Kid is. I'm
no,
sorry.
I said Joe says it's rigged. Oh, you don't even know who.
Yeah, how is it
Watermelon
rigged?
Kid.
It's just better. He's better than you on this.
Oh.
What?
Joe, he doesn't mean that.
Tired.
One of our. Justin, your comment is hilarious for his name.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do G. Charles, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Are you okay, man? The fuck is going on with you?
Okay, let's do this. There ought to be a law. Okay.
Are we? Oh.
What's the name of the baby? Alma. What?
Alma?
Alma?
Alma Grace.
What does Alma mean again? No, there's a.
Alma means something?
Yeah, it meant something. They brought it up in the meeting. Like chill of some sort. Okay, soul. Here we go.
Wouldn't it be in Portuguese, though?
Oh, God, I just thought of the worst fucking joke. I'll tell you later. But it's funny. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're not going to show the birth certificate.
Oh, yeah, don't show.
Okay.
So it turns out this was a big weekend that just went by for Chris Evans and his family, in particular his wife, because they have...
not in particular his wife, both
well,
of them.
meaning because his extended family would also be very happy about this.
Fair.
Chris and his wife, Alba, are first-time parents.
Yep.
Had a little baby girl.
Alba.
Was born on Friday.
Alba Grace.
Alba Grace. She has both mom and dad's last names, going with the hyphenate, Alma Grace Baptista Evans.
They live more privately than just about any
a lot of people didn't even know that they were married for
I know.
a long time. They got married back in 2023.
And even the pregnancy was so low key. I mean, there were people who wrote one of their fathers, I forget which,
on a post, some things on Father's Day made a reference to "You're going to be next, Chris."
Right, and the father just like inadvertently kind of spilled the beans.
Right.
But anyway, congratulations to them.
Congratulations to them.
Yep.
That's going to do it for us. By the way, please keep the people of Jamaica in your thoughts and prayers because they are going through it right now, including some of my family members. So, a rough day.
All right,
Good.
chat.
That was good.
Thanks for